No longer can I entertain. No longer can I entertain all the bickering and pointless fights. Mad at the world, laying annoyed at night. I would toss and turn while the void was spike. Swam with a shark, couldn't avoid the bite. Now I'm partially broken down like a renovated property. Build me up the scheming like a robbery. Stole the flow and blood away from my arteries. It's hard to piece together where we were around. I tried to rewind the steps.
Oh shit.
You forgot the signal.
Oh, I thought, okay. Hold up. Cut it a second. Tip's still setting up. Okay. Oh, never mind. She said go ahead, stop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is that time of the week once again, your favorite Tuesday. Well, it's only one Tuesday in the week, but you know what I mean. It is now time for the check-in, and of course, I am one of your hosts. I go by the name of Hollywood, and right there we got my man Ray, and on her way into the studio, we have just Tiff Nicole.
What's going on, people? Welcome to the weekly check-in podcast show. What else we call the jump?
Podcast, radio show,
Podcast, radio show, streaming network, all of it. Welcome to
every
the weekly check-in,
what's the word? Hold on, I gotta go back to school on this one. Synonym, right? It's synonym for similar words.
Similar words, yeah. Tish, what's up? Terrence, what's going on, y'all? Welcome. What's up, Taisha? Welcome to the weekly check-in, y'all. Like my boy Chad say, that's Chad. I'm Ray. Tiff is in the back getting beautified, getting fine, and whatever else she might be doing. So we welcome y'all, man. We gonna wait maybe like a minute or two. See if some more people gonna join us.
Yeah, that give me time to share.
This our little sharing stages too. So wait maybe like a minute or two. See if some more people gonna join us.
Yeah, that give me
No longer can I entertain.
I just want Facebook to let me be great.
Like a minute or two. See if some more people gonna join. You still in jail?
Yeah.
Oh, they ain't like you. You can't share nothing.
No longer can I entertain.
I just want Facebook to let me be great.
Like a minute or two. Yeah, you can't share nothing. That's why jail. That's why you keep on hearing the repeat. Oh, they ain't like you. You can't share nothing.
No longer can I entertain.
I just want Facebook to let me be great. Hold on, they might let me. Hold on.
Yeah, you can't share nothing. That's why jail. That's why you keep on hearing the repeat. Oh, they ain't like you. You can't share nothing.
No longer can I entertain.
I just want Facebook to let me be great. Hold on, they might let me. Oh, it is.
Yeah, you can't share nothing. That's why jail. That's why you. Yep. Yeah, man. You know Facebook, man. You know Facebook Patty is a motherfucker, man. You know how they roll.
Oh no, it let me post it on my page.
It did?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Time out. Your main joint in prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
well, I can't. It says I can't do promo and I can't do live, but I guess if I'm sharing somebody else's live, it don't count.
That may, because again, what's up, Candy? I never experienced that. You know what I'm saying, or been through that. Whereas though, every time I've been through jail, I couldn't do shit. I couldn't do nothing. So you might be on Facebook with it may sound crazy, but with provisions and privileges.
Right, house arrest.
Right. No, what type of shit, what type of trouble you got into? But if you're able to share it, that that's even better. Because when Facebook puts you in that bing bing, it's curtains. It's curtains. So yeah, y'all know what we do every week, man. We here every Tuesday, 8:35. Candy say they're not gonna let you be great. Yeah, they ain't gonna let you be great. What's up, Candy? 8:35 every Tuesday, man. We thank everybody who keep on following us, who keep on sharing, keep on joining in with us. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keep on keeping on. Tiff, damn.
Hey.
She got super good.
I'm about to catch a cab over that motherfucker. Even me.
This is nothing. I just put on some makeup.
Libra, what's going on, Libra?
Ratings going up on a Tuesday.
What it do, Turn? Shouts out to my ATL crew. What's going on, big dog?
Hey, fam.
What's happening, y'all? Shit, I done lost my train of thought looking at this fine motherfucker before me.
Whatever.
Shit, she gonna get all the comments again this week, Chad.
All of them.
All of them. All of them. I got a cut off shirt today. And my hat. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good.
We're gonna be talking about something important, and all you're gonna hear is Tiff's titties is tittying.
No, I got my titties covered up because they actually are tittying a little too hard tonight. Okay, so I got my camera angle up. They tittying a little too titty tonight. So.
Hey, Candy, exactly. Where the fuck she going? You hear me? Like she
can I be cute sometimes? Goddamn, y'all. Can I make myself feel good?
But now, see, on some real shit, like you, I ain't gonna say you overdid it, but like this the most elegant I've seen you on the screen.
You know what?
Like, no,
you know what
like,
the difference is? No, Ray. You know what the difference is? I got on a necklace and earrings. Same makeup I had on last week. Ain't nothing different. That's how y'all niggas are. I got on a necklace and fucking earrings. Literally the same makeup I had on last week. I had on earrings today and a fucking necklace, and look at y'all.
It's all about the accessories. All about the accessories.
Look, nothing different.
Hey, look, accessories can change your whole fucking look. I don't care what.
So that's how. But so make sure y'all understand when y'all be talking about bitches in the filters and this and that. Realize y'all niggas is stupid. Ain't shit changed.
No, Tiffany, no. Fuck that. Them filters, no.
No, I mean, no. Listen. I agree. I mean, I feel you. I agree. And I ain't got no ears or no. Like this is what I look like. I just got makeup on.
That's what I'm saying.
And I put jewelry on. Like that. My filter is makeup and jewelry, but this is what I look like. Y'all see me every week.
So you clarified your filter. Now these
absolutely makeup and jewelry. That's it. That's all. That's the extra step. Look, the extra step, right? Earrings and necklace.
Like I said, it's always about the accessories. The accessories.
Hey, Tasha Boo. Thank you, Sharice, baby.
Hey, Sharice, you fine motherfucker.
I wear for real. Like honestly, me, like I wear makeup when I'm trying to feel good about myself. Like that's my thing. So it ain't nothing to do with nobody else. But if I'm trying to feel good because I'm in a down mood, I try to put on makeup or make myself look what I think is pretty. Because otherwise, like I'm fine. I be chilling. You know, I don't give a fuck about wearing makeup necessarily, or I don't get my nails done all the time. But like when I want to make myself feel good, I put the effort into myself. Hair, nails, makeup, jewelry. Like this me when I'm.
Well, tell your fellow queens to stop going overboard with them motherfucking what you just say, them filters, man.
I'm not telling nobody a goddamn thing. That's what they need to make them feel better about themselves. Because if you see someone without it, then you know.
Man, look
if that's how you know, if that's what makes them
feel
good about themselves.
Chad, look at all these jokes. You look good. Look, you look fine.
That's because y'all said something. That's because y'all brought attention to it. Thank you, Tasha, baby. Thank you, my sugar. That's because y'all bringing attention to it. Like it's like I look crazy any other time.
No, that's not what we're saying.
I know that's not what I'm saying. I know.
But embrace the compliments, queen. You deserve it.
Yeah. That's what's up.
You know, you're
I tried to come to y'all looking busted and disgusting most of the time.
Yeah, see, exactly, Candy. They look ugly. They ugly as hell without them. But you like, and I know we're gonna be on the series tonight, and we gonna have a little fun segment real quick. But
we always joke a little bit.
That filter shit, man. Like, and again, no shade to the women, but come on, ladies, y'all do that shit. Y'all do a little too much, man. Cause then y'all be having the brothers who are interested in y'all, thinking y'all look this way. They see y'all a motherfucker person.
Like where your rabbit is at.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, right, Chad. Like that's what it's like. Where your freckles and your bunny ears? You don't really have cute, cuddly teddy bear ears. Like, oh,
you lied to me.
That round? Okay. You don't look like a chipmunk in real life.
I always say
you filter fish me.
Filter fishing. There it is. Filter fishing should be a fucking crime.
Filter fish. That's a filter fish. Oh my god.
That should be a fucking crime. So that should be a felony, dog. Like straight up, man.
Candy always looks like Candy does look like a filter. She looks like she got the freckles filters on naturally. Like just bright smile, big cheeks.
But see,
face.
And again, I've seen you make, you know what I'm saying, makeup before. But again, it looks like you about to go to a concert tonight. Like no bullshit.
It's
like,
the necklace. It's the necklace. But I just got it, so I wanted to wear it and see how it was and see how pretty it looked. So I wanted to see how it was sparkling and shining.
See, look what Cherie said. Laugh my ass out loud. A guy said he saw a girl somewhere and unfriended her because she didn't look like her. Crazy, dog. Like I rarely use them, man. I don't wear makeup. Exactly. And I don't mind a woman to wear makeup, but it's some motherfucking females out here, man. They look, that shit be caked up like a
Y'all see
chalkboard.
me in person.
Yes.
Y'all see me in person.
Yeah.
So, and I asked that, do I look like my pictures? 9 times out of 10 is yes.
You do look like your pictures. Like,
Like your
9
picture.
times out of 10 is a yes. So
Yeah. Now some of these motherfucking female, and thank God I have never ran into that. I have never encountered that. But like Cherie said, you got some motherfucker, man, that that probably go out on the first date.
I done
and
seen
set,
it. Like,
set at the top, set at the end of the bob, like that's her. She probably like, where you at? Nigga, man, I'm on the way. Whole time that nigga probably leaving out.
he on his way out the door.
That nigga leaving out. I saw your morning look, and you look the exact same. See what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
and Sharice ain't lying. We rolled over to each other. We woke up like, right out of bushy tails. So she saw me first thing in the morning. And this is what I look like.
I feel I look like my pictures. And Tish, you look like your pictures.
Every dude watching the show,
look like her
mine just
pictures.
look
Candy looks like her pictures.
Tasha
Tasha looks like her pictures.
Right.
Who else is on here?
Taisha
Therese looks like her pictures. You said
never met
Taisha. I don't know
Yeah, you never
Taisha,
met
but I'll
Taisha
take your
before,
word for it.
Yeah, that shit. I don't.
All the women on the call right now definitely look like their pictures when I see them in person.
Ladies that do that, the ladies that filter abuse, cut that shit out. Cause these men, they not, that shit not cool, man. Like y'all don't want us to be hatfishing. I know I'm receiving like a motherfucker, but I let a
Hatfishing is a
know.
motherfucker. That's something that's not.
I ain't gonna hatfish.
I am king of the hatfish.
Hey, I'm gonna let you motherfuckers know my shit receiving. You hear me?
But
Like,
you don't look bad even with your hat off, though. So I won't say you hatfish, Chad. You don't hide like a dome of a head within your hat or a hairline that's like back to here.
That's
like
true.
you still hat on or off, you still look pretty much the same. Ray, you show your head enough that you look the same.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not a bad head. It ain't nothing bad. You attractive young man. Gentlemen.
I just got a big ass forehead, but this
Gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got T-tops. I ain't afraid to shit. I join my own self. Shit, I got
it's this one dude I went to high school with, and I was like, he is the definition of a hatfish. Man, motherfucker took that hat off. It looked like Mega Mind up under that joint. Oh, shit. I was like, whoa. Ooh, okay.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Taisha, shit, you got some men that use filters. Really?
Yes.
Wow.
You know that?
Man, they photoshopping and everything. Oh my God.
Now, I've heard this, y'all. I've heard it's niggas out here that be using other niggas' dick pics. I've heard that wild shit before.
Okay, first of all, let's start with.
Don't ask me.
Why are you even not you per se?
I know, but why
are you going on a mission looking at dicks and trying to figure out what's the perfect dick that's not yours to send to a woman?
Exactly.
Because they know they got a little.
But that sounds creepy. Like his dick look nice. Maybe I should send her that.
Use his dick. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking kidding me right now?
Right.
Come on, man. What type of people? Who does that? These wild ass niggas.
Shit. I feel like I've been dick fish, but it wasn't.
See, Taisha said I've been dick fish.
No, I feel like I've been dick fish, but it wasn't necessarily the dick. It was just like the overall, like, it was like a person fish. It was like a whole person fish. Like you making it seem like you like 5'11" at least, my nigga with the same height. And it's just like, and you're like skinny like my pinky. It's like, I don't know. It was just a weird thing. It was interesting. I don't know. It was just not what I expected. And I was smaller than too and everything. And it was like, damn, we about to bump uglies. All right. Hey. But I didn't know what was going to happen. It was weird. It was real weird.
What's up, Candace? Welcome, sweetie.
Hey, Candace, baby.
Because I know now well the dick he brought wasn't what he sent. Wow. The penis. She switched it up. Wow. Got the picture off his wood. Got the picture of his wood, and it wasn't even his car. It wasn't even his. Because I knew that wood personally. Oh,
wow.
Hold on.
To a familiar dick.
Yeah, no bullshit. Were you smashing the homie, sis?
He was like, nigga, that's Tony dick.
Like, that's the only way. I know people get small and all, but like, how the hell? Was you smashing the homie, son? Like, I ain't fucking. It's cool if you are, but.
Hey, Tyson, so when you looked at that, John, what you say?
She was like, "That's Tony
know
dick.
that,
That
man.
nigga
You
like
know that dick, son. I just want to know. How you know that
Oh,
joint?
Oh shit. Hey yeah. Oh man. Hey yeah.
That sounds like what that is.
I'm
That
with you,
sounds like
Tasha.
that
I'm
one.
flatline too.
No, that's some weirdo ass shit. Like,
Bury me a motherfucking G off of that shit.
yeah, hey fellas, fellas, fellas. Stop doing that gay ass shit if y'all doing that gay ass shit. And I ain't gay bashing. Don't do that shit, man. If you got it, look, man, let these women know you ain't packing down below.
Like, I'm not
And
searching for
show
dick.
what you know and show what you got. You know what I'm saying? They like your honesty. Like, don't. I'm
That
tired
ain't
of
even
this,
gay
dog.
nigga shit. That's weak nigga shit.
Yeah,
Like that's weak. Like you're
It's
weak.
weak and weird
Like you're weak.
and creepy.
Yeah, that's weak.
Garland, we talking about these weird ass cats. We talking about what you say, Chad? What's the new word? Filter fish?
Filter fishing.
We talking about filter fish.
Filter fish.
That's what the Jews call it.
The
Filter fish.
Filter fish. We
Filter
talking about filter
fish.
fishing right now, Garland. We ain't got to the serious stuff yet. We talking about we on a laughing note right now. But we talking about filter fishes and edit pictures and angle pictures and all that wild ass shit. And yeah, for right now.
These little niggas better learn to stand on their shrimp and call it a day.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
right.
I'm
You
saying
gonna get all this shrimp.
Natasha, I'm saying
Call it some kung pao shrimp and let it be a day.
You know what I'm saying? It's that bang bang shrimp. You
Bang
better
bang
love
shrimp,
it.
kung pao
It's
shrimp,
that bang
baby.
bang shrimp.
With the
If you're
peanut.
not packing,
Wait, I'm allergic to that.
and you lacking, just say that, man. I mean,
I'm confident with
fellas,
my
just-
bang bang shrimp.
Thank you, Chad.
Y'all
Thank you,
funny.
Chad. Be confident with the size you got. Don't go out here and look for another man's penis pic to send to a motherfucker, especially if it might be a motherfucker penis pic that she may be familiar with.
Now, look, I
That's
know
motherfucker.
a 5-incher that is 100% confident. Like, and he knows he only got about and he knows 100.
I
He
tell you,
knows.
what's up?
My
But he is
toddy.
confident.
Hey, look what Tasha say. Bang
Hey,
bang
Tati,
shrimp be the
babe.
bomb. Bang bang shrimp be the bang bang shrimp be the bomb though.
And that's what I'm slanging out here in these streets. It's just bang bang shrimp.
The hell I come in on.
I like it to eat it. I don't want to fuck it though.
My life. She has to see if it
I
comes.
said, but like I
Thank you,
said,
Garland.
oh boy,
Thank you,
he's 5
Garland.
inches strong, and it's like he fine. And he fine. Y'all would
Hey,
like
look, man.
I should send them y'all way. Y'all would
I used to tell the motherfuckers, look,
that's y'all men folk.
I'm a
referrals.
grower. I am a grower, not a shower. Straight up. I'm a
That's
grower, not
okay.
a shower.
Growers
I'm a
still
grower,
work.
not a shower. So
Growers still
grow.
work. They
and
grow. It's
grow,
great.
right? Grow, still grow.
It's a
So,
surprise.
yeah.
That's yummy the gummy, baby. I like that. Yummy the gummy, okay? I ain't saying a thing like, ooh, it's a Tootsie Pop, okay? It works. It works. That's great.
Did you say yummy the gummy?
Yummy the gummy. And I did not come up with that phrase, but once I heard it for the first fucking time, I had to own it. Because I loved it.
saying?
Yummy the
It's funny
gummy.
as shit.
Man, be upfront with these people.
Yummy the
Man.
gummy.
Like, be upfront
Yummy
with
Get
these
into the
women, man.
Tootsie Pop, okay? We gonna
You
do
know
it
what I'm
all.
saying?
We
If
gonna
you
do it
ain't
all.
and like a lot of women say, man, you ain't gotta have a big Jane. Just know what you're doing. Just know what
Right,
you're
because
doing.
it's all about the motion in the ocean.
Women say that until they get a big one, and then it's like, God damn it, you done ruined everything else.
So
Shit.
fuck up the walls.
You, not fuck up the walls, it just fuck up the experience.
Exactly.
That is kind of a thing. That is kind of a thing because you could have been content with 6s and 7s and not soda can. You could have been perfectly content, and then that one just comes along, and it's like, God damn it, I just can't. Tasha, you know I'm telling the truth. It would just be that one, and it's just like, God damn it, ain't never the same.
Nah, I smashed the
Whoa.
owner and someone else said the same damn. God damn! The fuck?
Son of a bitch.
Hey,
And now
Tyson.
you need it, Tasha. And now you fucking need it. And it's just, damn it. See? Look, see?
Shit.
I done spoke all the facts on this. I done said the
I
gospel.
tell y'all, man,
I
like
done said the gospel.
the worst, fellas, the worst thing y'all could do is send a.
You can't go back after
dick
that.
pic
I thought I
pic,
could do it, but you can't go back after
can't,
that.
man.
And it's just,
You
damn
can't.
it. And it sucks because it's like, damn, they were so good. And then it's like, damn.
Like every
so
entry hurt,
good.
every single entry. God damn, y'all. You might have been tighter in the version on prom night.
But see, no, Tati, so I'm with you on that. I'm with you. But it only hurt at that part. It was like a hurt so good. And it was okay after that. Like, I can deal with a little pain and a little pleasure. Like,
I hear they say
There
women
should
say
be a
that
line for this shit. Like,
women say the worst sex is a big dick that can't fuck.
Tasha just
When it
said it.
comes to
Now
big
this
dick.
motherfucker hitting all the corners and I'm in the creases. God damn it. That be the fucking facts. It do be facts though.
He all up in the motherfucker cut all up in them guts.
See, Tasha, yeah, just the initial 3. It's only the first little. It's just man. Then after that,
So
because
that
the
motherfucker opened
vagina
up.
is a beautiful thing. She's a
Yes, Lord.
flower. She opens. She
That
blossoms.
motherfucker opens.
That nectar, like she's
Like
embracing.
hey, that's what I should be saying. Her nectar. That motherfucker just
I can't wait to start having sex again.
What?
Goodbye, Chad.
Hey, y'all have a good night. We out.
Like, goodbye, Chad. Like, we're not even about to do that with you.
Yeah,
Okay.
you lying on your dick. The worst. That is the worst.
A young, A young.
Like, oh my God. Not oh my God.
So can we all right, since like Ray said, we can talk about some shit. We ain't on to the series yet. Yo, niggas
What's
be
up?
lying on their dicks. Women be lying on their vaginas.
Why?
And I know this for a 100% fact because I was told that it just happened to me because the person did it on purpose. Like, not in a bad way, but just the question was so fucking ludicrous that he was just like, yeah. Like, yeah. If you think that, yeah. Like, yeah, nigga.
Like,
yeah, I hit it.
Whatever you believe.
I did. I definitely
run with
hit
it.
that. Like, because it was just a fucking ludicrous question. But it's like, why y'all be minding y'all business?
Hey, look,
Other
man.
people's- like, why do y'all do that? Why
I ain't
do they
never
care so
look,
much?
on some real shit. I ain't never in my motherfucking day of my life lied and said I fucked somebody and I didn't. Like I ain't
I've been
never,
lied on a few times.
never.
I've
I
been
don't
lied
roll
on a
like that,
few
Slim.
times.
No, like I don't get that shit. Like, and I've heard women be lying on their pussy too. Like for real.
I've definitely had sex with women I never had sex with.
Like,
oh, that's what we was told about you, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I
That
don't
shit
get
is
it.
what.
That's that. Me and my friend was just talking about that last night about how that started. That like that was the thing that went on in Fast Eddie's. It was women that said I slept with them when I didn't.
So there was one story where it's a story from high school. It was
Right.
actually funny because I knew the people in it. They still together and they done got fucking married at this point. One of my little gay BFFs told me, "Ooh, I heard he was sleeping with so and so and called out your name." Ooh, and it was like, no, it's a whole nother Tiffany that y'all know he was fucking with. Why would you think it was me? Why would you spread that around? No, it was not me. Then it was another dude that was, yeah, young. She was so fucking pressed. Yeah, man, we smashed like 4 or 5 times. Bruh, we had sex twice.
Wait, you got
And
called
it
press?
wasn't even like, what are you talking about?
Wait, your gangsta ass got called press?
I got
no, that's what I'm saying.
Point,
that's what I'm saying. Point. Like that's already a lie to say that you was pressed. Like, wait,
to say that I was
pressed to what? Fuck you talking about?
But because he was trying to save face with his little boojo that he was talking to at the time, because she was asking questions. Did you ever talk to so and so? Did you ever do that? Did you? She was doing all of that, and he didn't want to just say.
Thank you, God.
Mind your business. She don't need to know what we did. That's not her business, bro. Keep my name out of the shit.
That's another thing, man.
That causes another problem because then Shawty walking around like talking shit about you because Shawty was pressed over my nigga.
And you running your motherfucking mouth.
Like shit is wild, dog. And like now I gotta cuss him out because nigga, why would you even what? Shit
like,
messy. DMV small, y'all.
It's just certain shit I can't get with though. Like, why would you like when I've heard men and women mention their homeboy or their homegirl to a person of interest that they may be interested in. Like, why would you do that? Like, why even bring home like if I'm trying to holler at somebody Chad may have dealt with in the past, which I would never do, like why would I bring Chad name up? I've heard niggas do that. Really? Like that's stupid. Like don't throw salt in your own game.
Niggas is goofy.
Niggas do that shit.
See, look, Tati Tati talking about
ooh, text her, yeah. I said it to you earlier, but you ain't
girl. mess, and mess. Okay, like all the way mess.
Hey, look, Tasha. Hey, Latasha. That's funny because I've seen a few conversations this past week, thus far, and over the weekend about motherfuckers talking about relocating. They tired
Well,
of
y'all
DC.
know I'm trying to get out of here. I don't know if I'm going to, but I definitely am trying to because I feel like change where you live, change your life. Like I know y'all niggas. I love y'all, but I know y'all.
Oh yeah, we could do our podcast from anywhere.
Right.
Yeah,
Technology is a
We good.
motherfucker.
yeah,
As you can see, we good.
yeah.
We good.
I don't
I'm
know
ready to
though. I
for
just
me.
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, especially if you ain't never lived out of town. Not saying that you haven't, Tasha or Tiff, but if you haven't
No, I
experienced
haven't.
living out of the state, do it. I'm telling you, I've done it
And
3-4
all of my
times.
friends who have done that say you should, and you have, right? You've done that.
Mm-hmm.
All of my friends who have lived out of state say
Sure.
that is something
Yeah,
that everyone
should.
should do.
You should. You really
And the
should.
closest thing out of state I did was Virginia.
Sure.
But it was far as fuck. It was like Centerville. So that's like
Yeah.
Nigga,
a
goodbye.
whole nother
Centerville ain't
country.
fucking far. Centerville's like 40 miles down the road. Shut up.
But
Centerville Spa World. That's not even a day trip.
And in the
Waldorf,
cut.
like Waldorf, damn near closer than Centerville, bruh. Shut the fuck up.
the best move to leave
It's an
Cali.
easier drive.
Okay.
I promise you
And,
that.
and
But
Sharice,
when
why,
you drunk,
and Sharice, why you say it was the best move to leave Cali? Sweet. I'm glad I did it. I'm thinking about moving to North Carolina next year. That's a good move too. That ain't too far.
what part?
Back from home. What part of North Carolina, Tice? Nobody wants to go to Centerville. What Tati say? I moved back because I had to switch things up in my career, and it was easy to move back here to here, easier to here to do it.
Maryland,
Okay.
so Maryland here is home. This is always where I would like to end up. I genuinely haven't done research about the country. This is a good place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like we take a lot for granted because we're
On
natives,
Charlotte.
but it's really a good area. Job, money, homes, actual location, weather,
Mm-hmm.
climate change. We're actually in a sweet spot for a
Mm-hmm.
lot of the country.
We really are.
We
We really
really
are.
are. Like,
Yeah.
and we take it for granted because we were born and raised
I
here.
like a lot
But
moving to DC. I was on my own for the first year. Had to really build a whole new network of friends. Bought a house. I love it.
Now
That's what's
look
up.
at you now.
Sharice my
See,
baby.
that's the
Sharice is
thing.
my
That's the
boo.
thing
That's
about
the homie.
when
I
you
love me some Sharice.
relocate. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing because you relocate and you winning. You know what I'm saying? You relocated. You wouldn't out here bullshitting. You established life
Well,
elsewhere. So
but
that's good.
so it's like a person like Sharice needs to tell a story. She didn't come out here by herself.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? She came. She had a purpose. She had a goal. She had a child. She had a family. That even though she moved out here with none of that, she did come with a husband. She came with a baby. She came with a job. Tati, like she said, Tati's support system is here.
Right.
You know, Tati has lived all over the country as a travel nurse. I think those are all things that we do need to talk about if
Mm-hmm.
relocating is the goal and it's the thing. It's not just easy to just jump up and
It ain't.
I
go,
like that.
You gotta get that shit
depending on
established.
what you have in your life, you
Yeah,
know.
what's up, Troy? Yeah, no doubt. You definitely gotta get something. You know, what I'm saying, get things established.
That's the thing about the homie. When you
Oh, Candy asked where was I want to go. I initially was thinking about Charleston, or Atlanta. It's kind of tough for me. It's tough for me personally because I don't. Maryland is a sweet spot. Job, money, kid, parent, support system. It's tough.
Man, that's what I said. That whole transition
It's tough.
is a major transition, and I think
Yeah.
when I first did it or when I first experienced it, I was shit 13, 14 years old when I had moved to about 13, 14 years old. I moved to Willenboro, New Jersey with my aunt for like a year. Didn't care for that. It was just boring. What shit going on? I moved back home. Then I moved to Winston-Salem, North Carolina with my father for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? We got ran about in Winston-Salem because we was just my brother, wild ass, starting shit, getting in fights with the locals down there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done ran up in the house with the guns and shit. So we was like, yeah, you know what? Time to come back home. Then I think when I was my junior year of high school, went down to Atlanta. So, you know, my shit wasn't as an adult, me transition. You know what I'm saying? My shit was as a youngin'. But it's just that whole new scenery, man, ain't nothing like it. Ain't
Regardless,
nothing like it.
Texas is a great place for us. It really is. Cost of living is low, but the jobs pay similar to here.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. It's another great black migration that's heading to Texas, but it's
Texas, yeah.
still kind of
But them laws,
Texas.
man.
It's Texas. It's a big
Right.
fucking state. You got to remember, Houston is 2 to 3 hours wide.
Right.
Like
Right.
Houston itself is, you can drive for 2 hours and still be in Houston. That's how big Texas is. That's not Maryland. That's something different for us, you know. And do you want to live on the coast or in the desert? Like, you got all those options with Texas. I hear San Antonio is great. Like,
Yeah, I hear San Antonio's dope too. Troy, we
I
talking
hear
about
it's
mental
dope. I
health,
hear
brother.
it's beautiful. South by Southwest. Like,
I love South by Southwest.
Yeah, but again, I say, man, with them Texas laws now, man, you know their laws ain't in the favor of the black man. Let me tell you
but
that.
you got so many black folks that live there and are thriving and surviving. So it's like, it's
Right.
easy to say that on the surface level, but how true
true.
is it if you don't
Right.
live
If you
there?
staying out the
That's
way,
true. Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm
No doubt.
saying? Like, and
No
that's
doubt.
the thing. And it's easy for me to be like, oh, well, the infrastructure, because last year when they had the snowstorm, I don't know if I want to deal with that because I'm from Maryland. We got winter every fucking year, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
So it's like, I don't know if I'm overthinking moving.
Mm-hmm.
But I am also being realistic about the times and the climate that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean for me and Ari? Like, it's a hard. It's not. It's. I don't. It's.
It's
I
a hard.
have
It's a
no
hard
right
choice.
answer. I gotta just spin the math and put my finger down and just do it.
All right,
or
Simi.
not,
All
you
right,
know?
Simi. But like somebody was like, I think who was saying that before the job. Tiffany, you was mentioning about the job and stuff. Because I'm sure you probably can get a job transfer. I know it's a company I applied for. Matter of fact, when I went on an interview a couple weeks ago, they let you transfer in 6 months with 100% everything complete. You know what I'm saying? Everything you started with, as far as your pay grade, whatever it is. You know,
I couldn't for my job. I couldn't do a transfer, but I could probably have a decent way in for any state in the country just because of what my job does.
Right. Okay.
But I have to be in the banking industry. So I mean, it's one of those maybe possible, but I still need money.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you ain't paying what they're paying here
That's
at the
another
very
thing.
least,
Right.
So it's like that. Like, that's the hard part for me.
That's definitely the hard part, and that goes with what Sharice was saying about your priorities. But that's
If I didn't have a kid, if it was just me that needed to struggle on ramen and whatnot, that's fine.
You can work it.
My baby
You
gotta
can
have
work
a life.
it. Right.
My baby gotta have a life.
Right.
So.
Right. You know, again, man, because you know, like you said, when it comes to these transfers, you could be on the motherfucker job 15, 16 years. They got another job, same position down the way, but you ain't gonna get that same pay.
You're not gonna get the same
You ain't
pay.
get the same pay, and that's the good thing about goddamn about this goddamn property management company what's for the interview for. Like I said, they transfer you, and they got offices in Dubai, Tokyo.
Shit.
Man, they make money, man. Them motherfuckers make bank out there.
But then I just got finished these last 2-3 days. I've been filling out corporate leasing applications. You know what I'm saying, to travel. You know what I'm saying? Because this company is called Blue something. Blue some shit. They got offices in
way to do that.
France, Italy, every damn way. You know, so it's definitely a huge move, man. Anywhere you go, because you know, like DC, DMV, you ain't gonna get that good pay, and shit. Here we barely getting paid good. Some of us, I know I ain't for real, but we can always want more. But depending on when you move, you might not get more.
Yeah, when I came home, I was thinking about Miami, and it was real tempting.
But it's slow. The money, it's an expensive city, but the job market, they don't pay.
Right.
They don't pay.
I mean, they probably pay depending on what you do, but it's like it's still the other things that you like. Y'all have kids,
right?
I don't know if because y'all are the primary caregiver that isn't necessarily the top thing on your mind, but I'm the primary caregiver.
You're the primary caregiver, right?
Who is coming to babysit my child if I move to Atlanta?
Right.
I don't have anyone.
Right.
Right. That was my whole thing.
I'm the primary child care.
Even in me not being the primary child care mentally,
not being able to.
I get it. But listen. When my baby daddy kept coming, yo, I may have this job opportunity.
Alan, what up, Alan?
And blah, nigga, go, cause she fine. You don't have to worry about it. Like that was me. Like,
and
that's
that's the
your
thing.
job, earn your money,
and send some money.
You come home when you good. Like for me, it's like
Yeah.
that's not a concern. But as the child primary caregiver, like I don't have nobody else that's taking care of her.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like she is a whole nother something to think about because I'm the mother. I'm the primary caregiver.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Even like again, when Madison was young and I was staying down in Atlanta before my mom passed in the recent years when she broke a leg. Shit, I think Madison came on there twice. And within the time frame I was in motherfucker down in Atlanta. And you know what I'm saying? My mental was wild then, I can only imagine me trying to move somewhere, you know what I'm saying, across the country, even back down there, motherfucker. I'm so used to seeing her all the time. You know what I'm saying? The communication's still gonna be there. It's still gonna be there, the communication, but me being able to physically see her, I wouldn't be able to take it. So I told myself I got at least 12, 13 years old when she get that age, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But nah. That's tough, man.
should be
For real.
wild. It's like I can have so much to say, but it ain't the Tiff Nicole show. It's so much I can say. Okay, I'm gonna let that be. Hey, Alan, hi boo. Alan's joining us tonight.
Alan, what's going on, home?
What up, homie?
What up, Alan? Again, shit, we ain't even get into everybody weekend.
No, it's good, bro. Skip me for the weekend.
Yeah, hey, I'm sure.
I mean, I personally don't want to talk about it. Y'all go ahead.
Okay, true.
Tati said that is another thing. She's afraid, and I didn't have a bad weekend. I don't feel like talking about it.
Having a child.
Can I ask Tati what is your fear with that? As a mom, so we can keep going since Tati's listening. I'll wait for her response. We can keep going. I just think that's interesting.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think that's interesting. We need to hear women speak about things like that, so that's why I want to hear it. I only cut up on Saturday, Candy. Sprained my finger and broke my nail or whatever, but I'm fine. Fine today.
Hold on.
Yeah, see, it was all Candace's fault. All my shenanigans was Candace's fault.
Time out.
I didn't have my damn brownie, so it ain't me. I ain't have no brownies, okay?
How the fuck you sprain your finger, Tiffany? But we're gonna read what Candace said. Hold up, Tiffany.
Okay. So see what had happened was, Ray.
Now I'm here and nobody loves me. We all love you, girl. Stop fucking playing before you get popped in your head. Fuck you talking about we don't love you. We love you. Shut up.
What happened was went to Alley Cat over the weekend. Chad was there. Hey, Alley Cat. Most of y'all on the call was there. Great time. Holiday party. But no, I just went upstairs. Me and Sharice went upstairs and was like, yeah. All three of us went upstairs. And then I was told that Denise was downstairs. So I just went to walk down the stairs. And I had on heels that I wasn't supposed to have on because I'm not supposed to wear heels yet because I still got my back brace. And I just slipped a little bit on the first step. That's it. Hadn't had a drink, hadn't smoked, hadn't done nothing, but just trying to go downstairs and see my best friend. And that's it. Didn't even fall all the way down. And I don't know how Chad didn't see me fall, and I don't know how Sharice didn't see me fall. It's like rewind to when my back broke. Like, y'all niggas didn't see shit. I don't get it.
So wait, so this happened when we initially first came in? But I was behind y'all.
Remember when we went back down to go get Denise?
No, I didn't go back down with y'all.
You didn't go back down when we went down. But remember when I said we were going down to get Denise?
Right.
How long have we been there?
Not even 5 minutes. We literally just came upstairs and just started.
Not even 5 minutes.
We didn't make it out that corner yet of dapping people up.
It happened that we took our coats off and left them with TJ on the chair and then went right back out. And that
hey, Troy, you said it right there, home.
Happened that fast.
You said it right there. Fuck, you got on heels.
Oh, yeah. No,
you had on heels?
Listen, Linda, listen, okay?
Hey, them heels was healing.
I still got it. Look, yes.
Ain't nobody see shit, huh?
I come out. But Chad, do I have my book bag?
Uh-huh.
Do I have my flip-flops?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you can't.
Do I put them shits on almost immediately?
Yes.
I can see that though. I can see you doing that. You put them slides.
I take my brace off, take a picture.
Put them slides
Put
on.
that shit right back on.
Okay. All right.
Hey, but real quick though, I look good as shit walking in the door with Sharice and Tiff though. I just want to put that out there.
And we was cute. We both had our little matching little fur coats and then playing that. You did. We ain't get a picture with you in the middle.
I know. I thought about that after
both
the
of them had
brownie
on fur
wore off.
coats too. And both of them had on fur coats. You could have been, man, I furnished these jumps. I furnished the fur.
Mm-hmm. See, Sharice ain't see shit, and I was literally walking beside Sharice. That's how I broke my back, and Sharice kept skating. Like, y'all niggas don't be paying the girl no mind. I don't know if I'm just a strong ass bitch. Y'all just be like, oh, she good. She good. Back broke, finger broke, nails off. Oh, nigga good. She fine. She ain't. Like, yo.
Yeah,
I guess.
This weekend.
Like, I guess.
The next thing I remember, I'm at the bar, and then you walk by and go, yeah, I'm looking for a Band-Aid. I'm like,
Asking Band-Aid the whole fucking night because my nail is like, my finger is sprained and my nail is like this. And I'm like, mine just got my nails done 2 hours before. Just got my fucking nails done and now one is halfway off. So you know how bad that hurt because it was a fresh nail, fresh full set, not just a refill. This was a brand new fucking nail that came lifted. That shit can bring tears to your eyes, okay? But I was a G and I handled it all night and I was good. Candy didn't even stop hanging out with you, huh?
Hey, Candy, I heard you a bad influence too on the low.
Oh, she is.
Candy be sexy as shit with them big old heels on. I love it. Candy be so cute. That's my boo.
Yeah, she could wear a heel.
She's bad influence too.
I've seen Candy in a couple of pair of heels. Candy is a short.
Don't fucking fall.
Yeah, she wear a heel. That little motherfucker could wear a heel. You hear me?
Wedge heel, but goddamn it, that thing about 7 inches high.
Wait till that motherfucker SNOU and Flyers fashion show. She will be on the runway. Believe that. I don't know what you're talking. Yo, your ass a bad influence.
Her 7-inch fucking.
Oh, hold on. You know what?
I synced it, and it was cute as hell. Candy, my height. Candy ain't but this big, okay? But them heels.
The motherfucker heels make up about 5'9".
Them heels. She is tall as Chad. She is tall as Ray, okay? And them heels,
right?
Baby is bad.
Oh, 5'9". Real quick before we get to the stuff, to the serious talk. What I wanted to say about what Latasha put up earlier.
I think we get old, girl. Like, why can't we wear our heels like that no more? It's crazy. We got like real people problems. Plantar fasciitis, son. We got real problems.
What the hell is that? That's a big word.
Real problems in our shit.
No bullshit.
That's a big word. Can y'all tell me what that means?
Plantar fasciitis.
Plantar fasciitis.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have thought that just meant somebody that like dressing up looking like Planet.
That's because niggas don't go to the doctor, so y'all don't know nothing about y'all.
I go to the doctor, but I ain't never heard about that shit.
Right, I've never heard Planet.
I ain't never injured that, so I don't.
Oops.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
Don't
you got them arthritis in the knees, though.
Shit, I've been to the hospital. I got a fat ass motherfucker bill right here for that motherfucker for them knees.
Healthcare in this country is trash.
Yeah, my knees they've never said nothing about planetary fasciculitis about my knees.
Well, Sharice, I had on a stiletto also. I wanted to wear a stiletto on purpose with a broken back, and that's how my ass fell. But I still put them, I still kept it trucking after that shit and was like good. Because I ain't hurt my back, I hurt my finger. So I was fine. Okay.
Yeah. Be careful.
That well, I know that's why don't nobody take me seriously when I say my shit be hurting because I'll still be out here in heels and shit.
Yeah, be careful.
But nah, I be fucked up though.
So, funny question. Tasha said this earlier, and me and Tiffany was talking about this jump. How comfortable do y'all feel when y'all first poop in someone's bathroom? When talking to someone, how comfortable are you before you have to take a shit? Now, if you gotta take a shit, you gonna take a shit in your folks' bathroom that you talk to?
Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy first Tuesday of the month.
Tiff, Candy said, what size shoe you wear, boo?
I got big feet.
I'm gonna say 8.5, 9.
No, I got big feet.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, I got big feet. I wear like a 10. I got big feet.
Really?
My little short ass wears a size 10. I've been in the size 10 since I was like 7th grade. Yes.
Those are not 10s.
Those are absolutely 10s. Yes, they are. I got big feet.
Amber, what's up, man?
Oh,
damn shame what they did to that.
I know, right?
They don't look it at all.
No.
I think I balanced it out altogether.
Yeah, I would have never gave you a 10.
That's why you
10.
carry spray on you. You
Yeah.
said, man, look, man, if you gotta take a shit, man. I mean, if y'all in the dating process, you dealing with the person, man. Courtesy, like Tiffany said earlier in the comments on the conversation, courtesy flush. Like, do this shit that you would do at home. And
To
some
be
of y'all
fair, what
motherfuckers
I
may not
said
even
in my comment was I don't want no nigga taking the shit in my bathroom because niggas don't know how to courtesy flush. They don't fully wipe. They don't eat vegetables. So they shit is gonna smell like a skunk and disgust my whole apartment. They don't drink no water or nothing. So don't take a shit up in here if you don't have healthy bowels. And my bathroom is actually in my bedroom. If you ain't in that hall bathroom, I don't know what to tell you, bruh. Like 2 bathroom, 2 bedroom. I don't got an apartment. Like no.
watch that ass. But I'm saying, like, Chad, have you ever
Hi,
felt comfortable?
Amber.
Have you ever felt comfortable and hand your business over to someone else that you was talking to or in a dating process?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have to
Well,
ask
that's
for
because y'all are
spray or
niggas.
something?
Niggas and women feel 2 different ways.
No, we agree. We agree. We do agree, Tiffany. We do. We do.
I'm not
But
providing any point of contention. I just said
if
we think
you,
different ways.
but if you have this shit that very bad, like honestly, because that could be a situation that you got shit that bad, you gonna go shit, right?
I've never been in that situation where I had the shit that bad
Okay.
that I like. What
Okay.
I responded on the post was that if I'm comfortable enough to spend the night there, I'm comfortable enough to take a shit there.
No doubt.
Or
Okay. Okay. I ain't see that, but okay.
if you're comfortable enough to leave me here while you run to the store, the grocery store to get breakfast, I'm gonna take that time to take my shit. I'm not taking a shit while you're in there if we just cooling and chilling.
Ladies, you think you can make it home?
Unless we live together. If we live together, that's like obviously we live together. Like nigga, that's my bathroom. That's your bathroom. It is what it is. But I have even still said, hey man, don't go in there yet. Give it a few minutes to my nigga that I'm living with. Like, because it's like still it's a courtesy. So
Girl, just
I mean, I used to get sent downstairs and out the bedroom and was told don't come back. I'm like,
I don't like farting. I got a thing about smells. It's just I don't like it.
I understand. I mean, shit, we all got a thing about funky ass fart and shit smells.
No, but you have the women that will burp the alphabet, that will fart and be like, that's funny. And like, that's just not me though. That's never been me. I'm not that person. I don't like it.
As my man folks would say, most of y'all know him as David. He used to have this saying back in the day, never trust a woman that can't fart in front of you.
Don't trust me then.
Hiding something.
Don't trust me then, because the only time you're gonna hear or smell me fart is in my sleep, or if you just came out the bathroom behind me. Don't trust me, because that's all I got.
Yeah, he used to crack me up.
I'm not willingly just being like, like something about that is just disgusting to me. Personally.
Yeah, Madison mother used to say that. Why can't you go out the room, man? Who the fuck got time to go out the motherfucking room to fart, man? The fart come out in 2 seconds.
Nah, that shit is it's nasty.
Let me go out the room and fart.
Actually, there's a bathroom for it. Just get up and go to the bathroom. Like that's just how I feel. Just get up and go to the bathroom. Like it's probably right there. Let that shit out in the bathroom. I don't want to smell your ass. I don't want to smell your ass. Why would I want that in the bed?
No doubt, you're right. I feel you.
Why would I want to smell that in the bed? And then you want me to suck your dick? Like, how does that work? I'm a fart and then want you to eat my pussy? Like, come on, bro. Like, no. Like,
pink eye.
Yeah, like no, stink eye. Fuck pink eye, stink eye. Like,
no bullshit. That's funny as shit. Oh no, man. It just, hey, you know, I don't trust nothing that bleeds and don't die. Damn, Troy. Shit, even if I'm outside in the air, I tell people to walk ahead. I relieve myself. Yeah, I get you feel wanted though, but I ain't doing all that much. I mean, I'm gonna try to run out the room. I'm gonna try to, but I'm gonna look. Excuse me.
But why?
I ain't got time to get up and go, motherfucker. Like if I had to fart right now, I don't have time. If someone
you don't know when you don't feel that in your stomach.
No, because
you be like, oh, my stomach feels a little funny. Let me get up real quick. You don't feel that?
Farts or the symptoms of farts don't always be a stomach bubble.
It's one
What's
thing
that?
if it's like, oh, I can't help it, like, ooh. But then that's a nigga. You better run to the bathroom because you may be sharting on yourself. You let that out, you may got a little oops. Like, come on, bro, run the fuck to the bathroom.
Hey, what if y'all when you in a motherfucking movie theater?
Y'all know y'all if that's
Wait,
where y'all
what?
niggas go, y'all know y'all
What if
niggas
shit
done
happen in the
sharted
movie
before.
theater?
I ain't even about to
Sabrina,
roll
what's
with
up,
y'all.
Sabrina?
Y'all know y'all niggas done sharted before because y'all
No,
can't even get up to go to the bathroom.
no,
I don't believe it
no.
for a
No,
second.
I had now, Tiffany. I will say this: I had farted, and it almost felt like I sharted, and I went to the bathroom to check, but I didn't shart.
Man,
I was like, oh shit, hold up, let me.
but you did it first.
Huh?
You did it first,
No,
and then when you check.
what it was, I farted hard. I had farted hard. I was like, oh shit, hold up.
So he did it first, and then had to go check.
Yeah.
So he could have been shit in the sheets.
No,
Ooh.
I
Could have been shit in the
I went in the
sheets, and
bed.
then
I
he
went in the
went to
bed.
check and wipe
I
his
went in the
ass.
bed. I went in the bed. No, I went in the bed. Nah, hell no.
Now, if the fart take more effort than anything, get up
Yvonne,
and go
what's up?
there.
Huh?
Don't even try to push it out.
Garland said, "What is going on?"
Turtle head
This is
fucking
why I don't
out.
like talking about shit, bro. This is where my mind goes. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't.
What is that?
Even
You know,
y'all, even
Yeah.
y'all done came on. Hey, girl.
you got the turtle head
Hey,
fucking
y'all,
out.
baby. Her little
But nah,
fine
that
ass
was
looking good on her pictures and shit.
who that?
Yeah.
Oh, what up, y'all?
Yeah, she on here.
Oh, yeah, that shit. Yeah, that.
All y'all picked the right time to chime in.
It's the movie though when they say it's groundhogging. It's
Yeah.
like when it's peeking his head in and out.
Motherfucker just poking out.
It's
Oh,
going like
shit.
this. It's
Right.
just peeking in and out. That's
You
when
better not be.
Work it out.
You
You
gotta
bet.
actually shit.
Work
You
it
better not be
out.
looking at the wrong
Bring
motherfucking
it
movie.
out.
You better not be
Bring
looking
it
at a
out.
funny ass
Hey,
movie.
bring it out. Hey, get a Chad.
You look at a funny ass movie, you laughing like shit. Oh shit, like what?
Oh
girl,
shit,
like,
Mo.
what
Oh, I'm so annoyed with y'all, bro. I'm so annoyed to be talking about shit like this.
Well, we had to get the laughs out.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was funny. I ain't mad.
My cheeks
Yeah.
look puffy. Like I've been laughing
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
as shit. Y'all niggas funny.
Oh man, that shit was hilarious.
And I think I got tears in my eyes.
Mm.
How did we even get to this?
Ray.
Because me and the conversation that was had in OFA about that, I think that was Latasha.
Oh, that's that.
post.
When do you use the bathroom in front of your man or something?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, that's all. That's all.
Okay.
Never.
Mm-hmm. So,
Never.
did you say never?
Yep.
Tiff, you look so pretty.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Yaya. I didn't know who said that. Thank you, Yaya, baby.
All right, wait. I got a story for y'all. I actually got to catch this one.
You got what?
A story.
About what?
A chick, her wedding, and her dress code for the wedding.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is a good one. So she was talking about her and her husband. What's it called? Spiritual advisors.
Mm-hmm.
So for their wedding, they have a dress code for people. People of certain weight has to wear this outfit. People of this weight gotta wear this outfit. Now, mind you, most of the shit that she got them wearing is like suede and like heavy ass material and heels. And guess where they're having the wedding at? Just guess.
On the beach somewhere.
And yes, in Hawaii.
Hold up, but I'm saying so she's requiring her wedding party, her female wedding
Not
wedding
the
party.
wedding, not just the wedding party, the guest.
Huh? For real?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. I'm gonna tell you exactly what she said.
Tell me you don't want me at your wedding without telling me you don't want me at your wedding.
Say it again. Say it again, too.
Tell me you don't want me at your wedding without telling me you don't want me at your wedding because I will not be in
Wait,
attendance.
listen to this ridiculous shit. So all the women from 100 to 160 pounds needs to wear a green velvet sweater, orange suede pants, and Louboutin heels. And they have to be Louboutin because when we spin and lift our feet, the effect will amaze you. Oh, and they gotta have a Burberry scarf.
And that's for what? That's for what weight class?
The wedding.
This
No,
whole
that's from
outfit is ugly
100 to
anyway.
160. If you
Okay.
from the 100 to 160 pounds, that's what you're wearing in Hawaii on the wedding day.
Okay. And what else?
Can we talk about how that outfit is ugly though?
We can, right. Like, can we start with how ugly that is before
Like
we
the
do
outfit is
anything else?
ugly.
Right.
The outfit is ugly. No.
Oh,
And
but wait,
then
it gets
furthermore,
better. Hold
regardless,
on.
and then further, I got you furthermore, regardless said. You wearing that shit in the fucking heat? You fucking crazy?
She want
Wait,
everybody to
wait.
die.
Yeah. Bridezilla. Like
So
a
watch this
motherfucker.
though. Watch this though.
Go ahead.
For the men,
Exactly, Tati.
100 to 200 pounds, a purple fuzzy jacket, a soda hat, all white trainers, and plain glow sticks.
Hold on a second. What is the vision for this wedding? Is this like Candyland? Like, what's the vision for the wedding?
It's something about their spiritual healing and all this stuff is supposed to keep certain negative vibes away from their marriage.
But do they have pictures of what it is supposed to be? Because
I want to see this shit.
I'm
yeah.
hearing Candyland. What's the McDonald's purple McGruff joint?
It's-
Like, I'm just seeing a lot of things that don't make
I feel like she's just
Teletubbies.
literally setting people up so nobody look better than her at her wedding.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Like-
and Toddy, a soda hat is the little hats where where they put the beers on each side.
On east side.
Man, get the Ron Chain.
No, hold on. You for real?
Get the fuck out of
Yes.
here.
I
Get the
am
fuck outta here,
legit.
son. Get
I
outta
am
here.
I'm legit. They-
Is it a Moet hat? Can it be a Moet hat at
Hold
least?
up. Hold up, y'all. Hold
For
up.
a
hold
wedding? We talking about beer hats? Like,
We're not done yet. Hold up, y'all. We not done. Y'all ready for this one? All the women that are
Reeboks, Troy, Reeboks.
all the women that are 160 plus has to wear an all black sweater and pants, any material, and black heels.
What are we signifying death if we're over 160? Like, what the fuck is happening? Zoobly Zoo. Yeah, son. Why don't nobody remember Zoobly Zoo?
I remember
Go,
Zoobly Zoo.
Garland. Good job, Garland.
Hey, read that again, Chad.
For what? The women 160?
Yeah.
Okay, women 160, all black sweater and pants, any material, and black heels. Hold on. And the men that's 200 pounds plus has to wear all camouflage and black sneakers.
So what the slim dudes like myself had to wear?
Nigga, I just told you. Wait,
I didn't hear
you gotta wear the purple fuzzy jacket. And the children have to wear red from head to toe.
Man, we out. I wasn't going to the wedding anyway.
Mm-mm.
I can't afford Hawaii for one.
So wait, here's where it gets better.
Right? Why? I'm with you.
Here's where it gets better. Because somebody that was invited to the wedding posted it on Facebook or whatever, and it went viral. So the bride went back and made a post and said she's throwing a lie detector party. She bought a lie detector off of Amazon for $99. And when she finds out who's the one that posted this story, she's going to unfriend them and not be their friend no more and talk shit about them behind their back. Who got this? Anybody? Anyone?
Munchkin Land meets Willy Wonka. No bullshit.
And she got lit up. The lady got
Queen of
lit
Hearts.
up on what is it called? Reddit?
That might be, I guess.
Yeah, the people lit her up on that joint. One of her friends even commented on that joint and said, I wish I was the one that posted it so I don't have to be your shoulder to cry on when all these people keep talking about you.
Oh man.
So who having that type of wedding? Ladies? Y'all trying that?
Hey, ain't no way in the motherfucking world. Slim, you hear me? That shit wild. That's a joke. Hey, she could dunk it today.
I found that to be crazy. I mean, well, obviously we all do, but
Yeah.
Slim. Is that would that be considered Alice in Wonderland?
Did it? So the article that you saw or the story you saw, did it come with pictures?
Somebody posted a picture of what these outfits are supposed to look like with people on them.
Oh, okay. Man, they look that tripping.
Hold on, let me. I'm about to post a picture in the chat. Give me 1 second.
Tati said it right. Bitches that be divorced in less than a year. So
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Unless dude is whooped and
No, even when he
Yeah.
whooped, he's whooped because he did the shit. So that doesn't matter.
that's true.
Mhm.
But yeah, that wedding is definitely not gonna last long.
At all.
Like people need to start asking for their gifts back already,
Thank you, Yabby.
and it hasn't even happened yet. But yeah, that wedding is definitely not gonna last long. Cause she
At all.
like people need to start. She sent all this out a year and a half in advance, and it hasn't even happened yet.
Well, man, I know somebody that planned for their 10-year
Cause she
wedding. I know somebody that planned for the 10-year wedding.
she sent all this
like
out
2 years in
a
advance.
year
Why
and
am
a
I hearing
half
the
in
echo?
advance, and it hasn't even happened
I
yet.
hear it too. Well, man,
Is that me?
I know somebody that planned for their 10-year wedding.
Always
you. I know somebody that planned
Always
for the
me.
10-year wedding.
She sent all
Always
this
you.
out
2
a
years
year
in advance.
Why
and
am I
a
hearing the
half.
echo?
Yep, there it is. It was me.
Of course it was you.
Cause the phone. Oh, cause it's still connected to the Bluetooth. That's why it does that.
That's crazy, dog. Like
Bluetooth disconnected.
There we go.
Like I said, I knew someone that planned their 10-year wedding anniversary and vow renewal. It was at least 2-3 years in advance. And looking back, I remember when we first got the invite. I didn't remember it because COVID had happened. But it was like one of those kind of things where it's like it's so far in advance. Like I don't even know if we'll still be together when this happens. Like y'all be planning, bro. Like I can't plan 3 years in the future.
I can't. It's just I don't know how to do that.
Like imagine how that could be. Like breakups, babies. It'd be so much shit that can happen in that time span. Like, why y'all do that?
I'm just still in all about these outfits that she wanted these people to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So for the wedding, you said she planned it that far out. Like, why they do that? Why people do that?
I almost forgot this part. So after they do the dance, the people are required to go back and change into their formal clothes for the wedding.
Hey, Shantice. This is a wedding that's too involved for me.
It's way too much going on.
I will stay at home.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
What is my do I get a goodie bag at the end of this? Like what the fuck?
No, because you're expected to spend.
I know that's my point. I don't get
part.
shit. Hell
You're
no.
expected to spend at least $1,500 on your outfit.
She a fucking control freak. That's the fuck she is. She got a problem. Like that woman got a problem. She a control freak.
You not gonna know how much my outfit costs. Get out my face, bitch.
She's a control freak.
Mm-hmm.
Point
But
blank
I mean,
period.
that's what like if you have a friend that has that type of wedding, do you want them as your friend?
No.
You can be my motherfucking friend, but I ain't coming to your
But
wedding,
you
my
want
nigga.
a friend like that? Like, can you imagine the other things they require from you in life? Like, am I a poor friend or am I just not willing to do that? Like, I don't know. Does that make me lazy? Like, bro, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, because I think these outfit choices are just ridiculous.
You want me wearing red bottoms with motherfucking velvet and
in
deer
Hawaii
It's like,
on the
damn, I gotta
motherfucking
wax
beach.
my ass with diamond encrusted gel
Yeah.
for you to think it's worthy. Like, bitch, if you don't get out of here.
Fuck you on your wedding, and your nuptials. Fuck.
And let's not forget about her lie detector party.
I'm not coming. Period, says Tati. Period. And y'all make sure y'all say hi to Shantice because Shantice done jumped on.
I said, what's up?
Hey, Shantice.
What's up, Swallow? I said, Swallow. What's up, Swallow? What's up, Swallow? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
But yeah, that was the craziest shit I've seen. Like, if any of my weddings would have worked out and that would have been something, I'd have been like, you know what? That's my sign. I'm going to be a runaway groom. Well, I kind of was a runaway groom, but that's not the point. I'd have definitely walked out of that one with those requests.
She tripping. She lunching. I'm telling the whole damn truth. Yeah, she tripping on that one. I can't believe that shit. I don't like. Thank you, sweetie. We appreciate it. We see you doing your thing too. Hey, Shantice, make sure you put your information up here, man. You selling good food. You know, people want to know about life. Life of the party.
So, ladies, how drastic or how extreme would y'all go to your wedding? Humor us. How far would you go?
I don't even want to talk about this shit. That tells you how far I want to go.
I was waiting you to say that shit. I'm sitting there like, when she gonna say I don't want to talk about this shit no more?
Mhm.
I'm about to roll me a blunt.
Yeah, I don't see Tiffany doing that. Well, first of all,
She might not even get
she be the
motherfucking
one to
married.
skip the wedding.
She might not even get married.
If I no, that's where you're wrong. If I choose to marry someone, I'm absolutely going to be at the fucking wedding because I chose to marry them, and that's when everyone needs to come the fuck to my wedding because I chose to marry somebody.
Right.
Like that's what y'all be fucking like. Y'all be missing it. It's like if I choose to love somebody and I choose to be there for them because I am the woman that I am, then y'all all better show up because it's a
It's
fucking
happening.
celebration.
Right. No bullshit.
Y'all be
I've
tripping,
been
bro.
married before.
Right. So I mean, I'm saying,
yeah.
but you're gonna keep it simple. But you know,
Nah,
I mean, not.
no.
Wait, I'm
No,
not trying.
if I get married, I'm getting married in fucking Italy. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be covered in gold. Like if I get married, nigga,
I mean,
I'm
not
getting
to
married.
that. No, I'm saying not to this lady's extreme. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, her extremes were weird.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, they were
our
weird.
wedding is
That's
gonna
what I'm
be
saying.
fucking flawless and fabulous, but her shit is just weird and goofy.
You
No.
doing too much.
Yeah, like that shit is
What you trying
weird.
to say? My guy can just give me the money, be willing to spend and put in my account. He willing to spend and put in my account. Say fuck the way Hunter Sabrina. It will be a holiday. Yeah,
Catch
again,
the
I
courthouse
want a
gig.
nice funky. I want a nice funky ass wedding, but yeah, I ain't going way out like Shorty
I
doing.
promise you, the
Or
day I
even.
choose to get married, nigga, I'm flying to Italy.
Now, I
We
want to do
doing
this.
it
Don't
up.
get me
We doing
wrong,
it
but
all. Because if
I'm
a
talking about
bitch choose to get married, oh,
the
I mean,
attendees.
but that's a good thing.
The
But
attendees,
your
though?
choice and decision of how you want to do it is reasonable and
Right.
makes sense.
Right. But you want the attendees to come a certain fucking way. What the fuck?
nah, I don't give a flying fuck if they see. That's what I'm saying.
No,
See, for me, I don't give a flying fuck if they come or not because I'm getting
Right.
married in Italy. If y'all can't afford the ticket, and I'm not flying y'all out, I may fly my mama. We can fly his mama, whatever. Kids,
But that's
we can
it,
do
right? But
that.
that
But
makes
that's
sense
it. If
though.
y'all can't make it, y'all can't make it. But we gonna do it the fuck up because nigga, we decided to get married.
That makes sense. But that makes total sense though.
I'm not doing the dumb shit. Like y'all have to wear Balenciaga shoes. You have to wear silver and Swarovski crystals.
Man, just get
like
there.
I'm not.
Right.
Get there
I'm
and
not
come
doing that.
fly.
You
Get there
have
and
to
come
have
fly.
a 36-inch weave. Like I'm not doing that. You have to have real flowers in your hair. I'm not doing that shit.
Show up. That's all I say. Show up because we're gonna pop.
Just Negro, can you
Show
make
up.
it?
We gonna
Are
party.
you buying your plane ticket? Am I gonna see you there?
Yeah,
Show
I'm
up.
taking a
We gonna
chance on
party.
life. That's
Look
it, y'all.
fly.
I'm taking a chance on life.
Look
This is
fly.
it. And if I do it, nigga, it's gonna be a party.
Bring me some weed and we gonna pop. I absolutely want to be married again. I need a covering or a therapy dog.
Why you need to be married again, Candace?
Because she's so used to being married.
No. Why does she need to be married again?
That's a good question. That need part is
Yeah, why do you need to
big-
be married again?
I'll be facing the biggest fear on that day. Yeah.
and what is that?
I guess she talking about just being married.
Because you're literally giving your life to someone
Dorica,
else.
what's up,
You're
Dorica?
choosing
What's up,
to
Dorica?
trust your whole being
Hey, Stephanie.
to another human being. Like that is a big decision.
That really is. You're
Huge
right.
decision. Yeah.
It's a huge decision.
Destination
It's
wedding.
very huge
Destination
when you
wedding.
yeah.
I can dig it. That's what we doing when we do it for our 20th anniversary. Yeah, do that destination, baby. Get away.
I would definitely want to do a destination wedding. Just because of the fact that we're away. Here's the beach.
Well, I probably won't want to come back if I do a destination wedding. So y'all gonna have to have a tow line to
All right,
drag
Tiff.
my ass
We
back
gotta tie
home.
Tiff down and drag her back
Hey,
to the
Tiff.
plane.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
come
gonna,
on, come
y'all
on.
gonna drag my ass back across the Atlantic if y'all want me on this U.S. soil again.
There go Candace answer, Tiff.
It's gonna be tough, okay? I'm gonna be an expat real fast.
You
Don't
heard
let me
me. There
marry an Italian too.
go Candace answer, Tiff.
I ain't never coming back.
Tiff, there go Candace answer for you.
See, like I'm eating real lasagna now. Fuck
And I want
y'all.
a wedding, but more to look forward
No,
to.
that's not the answer to the
because my
question.
family, my family.
That's not the answer to
understand.
the question.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. My bad. Hold on, it might be right here. Need is a strong word, but I feel like I'm slowly awaiting alone.
Well, marriage and alone aren't 100%, but I understand you want a partnership. You want someone to spend the rest of your days with. So I understand that. But marriage doesn't necessarily equate to that.
Right.
But I do understand what your feelings are. So I get that.
Oh,
So, Candace, did you not have a wedding and a reception for your first wedding, since that's what you're looking for now?
very good follow-up question because that was what I was about to do. Well, ask.
Oh, just scared, just reading.
No, you good.
Yeah, just
You
reading.
beat me to the punch.
Just reading, ladies. Marriage is scary as fuck. Well, having that amount of trust in anyone, I mean, it's terrifying. Like, in anyone.
Y'all know I wasn't scared.
You didn't have a wedding, you didn't have the reception, so I understand wanting
But
to
you
have
definitely
that again,
can have that. Yeah.
especially if that's something that you like truly believe in. I don't know this, and maybe it's inappropriate. Candace, do you have kids? Like, I just don't know.
No, shit, I get.
Okay, and not trying to get into the business or anything like that. I just wasn't sure. Okay.
Because I don't even think, no, for real, I don't even think I was scared during my engagement. I wasn't scared.
I think that's probably more of a sign than not.
Damn, she said she fainted. Wow.
Damn.
What you say, Ray?
She said, and I fainted as soon as the pastor started talking. She said she don't have kids. No, I don't have kids.
See, that's what I say. Chad, how when you say you wasn't scared of marriage? Like,
I wasn't scared of marriage. It was more or less who I was about to marry, cuz you know that.
Well, no, but I mean, well, that's a sign of you doing it wrong, I guess, at the end of the day, which is clear.
Yeah, that's the part I can admit.
Which
that.
is right. That's you've learned a lesson from that. So I can't look at you like, how would you do that? Like, you know, you've learned now at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She said she can't have kids.
Really? It was not 23. Shut up.
And I'm sorry, Candace. Like, that's why I said I didn't want to get too personal. I didn't want to necessarily ask that because I didn't know what the situation was. So I'm sorry, you know. But if you're cool putting it out there, that's fine. But I'm sorry about that, Candace. Oh, I would be. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anyone that is not nervous the day that they get there. Like, I don't know anyone that hasn't been.
Right, Phil.
Because it's such a change of life. It really is.
A whole transition.
Yeah.
I done seen grown men cry.
You gonna cry? Niggas gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry. My
I feel like the day that it actually happens, I'm gonna cry like shit.
I'm gonna cry my motherfucking way.
And I always, people think I'm such a hard ass. I cry at weddings. Every single one I've been to, especially if it's one that I feel in my heart. Oh, I cry like shit. I'm a sucker. I'm a Pisces. I'm very emo. Like, that shit means something. It's beautiful to me for two people to be able to commit themselves to each other that way. Mm-hmm. Whether or not I think I can have it for myself, don't know. But I do think it's beautiful to see that two people can choose that.
I agree with that, Shanti. I agree with that right there.
Go to sleep, cuzzo.
I'm gonna cry at Chaz. It finally happened.
I'm not that bad.
I think with Chad, we're gonna have to hit the 5-year anniversary. Like, we're gonna need some time. Because the annulment still may be coming. I don't know. All I'm saying, Chad. All I'm saying.
If I actually make it to the altar, we're gonna make it. I just have to make it to the altar. That's the only difference maker.
Hey, dog, you gonna be Slim, you gonna be hung over like shit.
He's not gonna even remember saying his vows.
First of all, my bachelor party will always be at least a week before the wedding.
It's gonna be at least a week. Good. At least a week, not a week before the wedding. At least a week. Mm-hmm. Let's be clear. And he will be fried the night before and leading up to the wedding. And if any one of you thinks it's going to be anything different than that,
yeah, you're a motherfucking fool. Don't come to the
wedding. And y'all don't know who his best man is, and y'all have no idea who his man's partner, whatever they call. Y'all are full of shit, and you don't know it. And bless your heart if you're marrying that and don't know. He done fooled you good, okay?
That nigga gonna be fried, Tiff. I'm be sitting in the motherfucker second, third row, wherever row I'm in. I'm like, look at this motherfucker here, man.
I'm not gonna get drunk the night before the wedding.
We're gonna be.
Hey, Tiff. Hey, nigga like me. Hey, look, a nigga like me gonna offer him a blunt. Hey, nigga, hit this motherfucker.
I would hang out.
Hey Tiff, hey, nigga, hit this motherfucker, J man. So the fuck up, man.
No, I'm gonna be like, nah, bro. I can't. Just pass it, Ray. Pass it, Ray. Give me. Let me hit that.
Hit
Let
this
me hit that.
motherfucker, J nigga.
I will not. First of all, I would not get drunk the night before the wedding
Don't. Why?
because
Why
it's
you want
gonna.
to abuse your wife like that?
I
read
got
this
to be
shit.
focused now.
Me and my brother standing up
After
there
we say
saying,
I do and we hit that
"Girl,
reception, oh, it's
shit,
on and popping.
5 Crown Royal shots. God
Chad,
damn.
Chad, that doesn't even sound realistic. Like, have you ever even been in the wedding?
Yeah, I've been in the wedding.
What wedding you know where the groom didn't get drunk the night before? Not at one. Don't even lie to me
I
up
know,
here.
not near one, but see, I'm trying to make sure that I make it there. If we made it to the night before, that means I'm going through with it. So I'm not getting drunk. I'm not sleeping with a stripper.
If that is your determining factor, I'ma tell her ass don't marry you. I promise you right now.
Man, look.
No, that's just the final results. I mean, I'm
You may
already.
be my friend first, but if your butt can't make it there, I'm gonna tell you better leave his ass alone, sis.
Hey, Tati said she brought edibles and weed to the lab. Hell yeah. Let's get high.
I was bridesmaid. I was maid of honor at my good girlfriend's wedding. We was twisted the whole time. We all had stuff under the table.
Damn,
like, what are
2
you
years
talking
in.
about? Like,
Damn, y'all. She said, as y'all said, oh, I'm drinking from the time you put the ring on to my finger to 2 years in. God
at the
damn.
very least. At the very least. That's the honeymoon state at the very least, bruh.
Chad, you be lying like hell
We pouring
tonight.
champagne on
No.
everything, okay? Champagne on everything. Like, y'all tripping. Tripping.
Hey, look.
When I decide to jump the Swiffer this time, it's for keeps.
I'm getting high as a motherfucker. That's all I gotta say.
But I will say that wedding gonna be like that though, where the
I'm
reception.
getting high as a motherfucker.
Me and the bride, definitely me and the bride definitely left while hair and makeup was still being done for the other girls, and we rolled around the corner, hit the shit. Okay, this is why everybody else still getting their hair and makeup done. Come on, sis. Let's go do this. And my grandmother had died the day. My grandmother had died the day before.
She probably was a little anxious.
And I'm still here.
Yeah.
Being your maid of honor. No, I don't give a fuck because my grandma just died.
Hit that motherfucker.
Come on, let's go. Let's go smoke this shit.
Right.
Let's
what
go.
Cat Williams say? You hit that motherfucker.
We
All
got
that
drink.
shit go away.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All that shit go away. Man, fuck what Cat Williams say. You think about
it ain't go away, but it was enough to get through
temporarily.
It was enough for me to get through the day and to make it be good for her.
Yeah.
And not let me be an ass.
It relaxed y'all. Hell yeah.
All right, everybody's watching the show tonight. When and if I do get married, y'all all invited for the turn up. It's gonna be real. The reception is gonna be that
shit. Thanks, Chad.
Not the bachelor party.
I'm coming to the bachelor party. You got me fucked up.
Huh?
I'm coming to that bachelor party.
I'm not even having a bachelor party.
I'm bringing the weed.
Look, I tried not to have one for the last two. And I think I did.
I'm bringing the weed and I'm bringing 100 ones.
That's it.
That's all.
That's it.
Time hard on the boulevard. Fuck you talking about?
He gonna get what's her name?
Now unless they got a motherfucker. Now unless they got a.
And nigga, you about to have Dre up there twerking for you or some shit.
Now unless they got an EBT machine, we swipe this motherfucker on.
All right, can we? It's almost 10 o'clock. Can we get serious for like 2 minutes?
Okay, yeah, let's get.
Just like 2 minutes.
Yeah, let's get serious.
Go ahead, too. Handle that business, baby.
I mean,
go ahead, boo.
Nick Cannon's son died, y'all.
Yeah,
it's like it's the first Sunday of the month. It is holiday season. It's a hard time of year for a lot of folks. So like, we've been bullshitting the whole show, but still, it's our check-in show.
Mm-hmm.
It's the time we check in.
First show of the month, and this is normally when we do our check-in for everybody. And we do acknowledge that it is a potentially difficult time of year for folks. And just want to see how y'all doing holiday. And like, y'all come talk to us and whatnot. And I want to send big shout outs and respect and prayers and loves to Nick Cannon. We've been talked about him a few times before on the show. But he lost his youngest son today and was still
5 months,
brave
right?
enough. Oh, he
Mhm.
lost over the weekend and was still brave enough to come on the air today
Was
to
he
even
five?
talk
The
about
son
it.
was 5 months, right?
5 months, yeah.
5 months.
He's 5 months
Yeah,
old.
like
Yeah.
that was
Baby's
just really
in.
powerful to me watching that interview. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that before in TV or in the celebrity realm. I've never seen that before. I've never seen someone share their grief like that. And it was just something so powerful to me. And I don't know, just thought it was worthy of speaking to at this time of the year when
Yeah,
it's a
it
great
is.
time of the year, joyous, we're having fun and things like that. But all of those things can make it that much harder for other people. So
Yeah, losing a
just
child,
wanted to put
losing a
that out
child
there.
is hard,
Yeah, just wanted to put that out there for folks.
and being at the point where
Yaya said she had a breakup yesterday. Y'all know I've been going through depression for years at this point, but
mhm,
still in it and still feeling things from my grandma is. I don't know. It's the seventh year in the row at holiday time where something sucky could be happening. My grandmother is in hospice care, and I don't. She could pass any day at this point.
you know what I've learned over
So
these last couple weeks, me being in my depression, the I won't call it the easiest part, but the part that I felt like how to deal with it a little bit more or a little bit better is, as they say, take it one day at a time, take it one moment at a time. Like I have to find myself where if I'm sitting still too long, my depression to kick in. So I have to find my happy place for that moment to kick me back up and boost me back up and just keep going moment for moment because sometimes I can just be sitting there and then all of a sudden I'm sad again. Like even we can use Saturday for an example. When we was in the house chilling, getting ready to go out, I was good. Once we got in the car, it kind of like depression tried to kick in. So then I had to find a happy place, and me and you had to joke and play a little
well,
bit.
that's why I asked you because I can
Yeah.
tell when you're it's like you don't be talking, so I can
Hmm.
tell like you good, you okay, but at the same token, I can tell when you're going through something.
Hmm. And
I
that's why I
don't,
love you.
I don't think that's clear for people with me.
Hmm.
I don't. People don't. I no, I can't say people don't. I just don't think it's clear when I'm not okay. And that's not anyone else's fault or their own. I try to tell folks, yo, if I'm not responding to texts, if I'm not online like this or that, like 9 times out of 10, it's probably something wrong with me. So to get messages, it's like, oh, you've been kind of sucking lately, or you've been kind of doing this. It's like, yo, like my grandma's dying. I'll say that here. First time I said it. My grandmother is dying. I don't know, like, we're in a state of funeral prepping, planning, just waiting. I don't know I'm not looking forward to anything right now because my
Right.
grandmother is dying. I got my own shit going on even outside of that. I got plenty of things that I feel outside of that, but you got to be okay, right? And people
Hmm.
don't check on your strong friends. And my back is broken. And don't nobody give a fuck because I'm out in pictures like this, right? Like, but it's because I smile to keep from crying. So it's a hard time of year for me personally, but not to be a venting conversation or anything like that. It is literally to acknowledge that this is a hard time of year for a lot of people and that it's not just all happy times for everybody. And we
Hmm.
try to keep it positive, we try to keep it going,
Mhm.
but this is the check-in show and it's the first show of December and we do try to at least provide safe spaces for folks to talk about those things. And next week, we will actually have a healthcare professional on the line. Um, my cousin, shout out. She's a therapist, but that ain't gonna be the whole show. She does film critiques. She's a counselor. She's a advocate. Like, it's gonna be a good show. And we still got a lot of dope shit coming up and down, but we still want to acknowledge just that it's not an easy time for everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and not to joke the whole show, but yeah.
And you know what? What you said is probably something that one of our listeners needed to hear so that they can actually branch out and talk about it. Because they've probably been bottling something in.
Mm-hmm.
Because even like you said, like you never know what someone's going through and their problems. And I appreciate you for even just knowing when something's wrong with me.
Well, I
I
pay
give you all that
attention.
credit.
I pay attention. I don't necessarily get it right away. It's like I didn't know you were sick last week. But I mentioned on like remember when you got on the show and you was like,
I
oh
peeped
yeah,
that
yeah,
off the
yeah.
break.
I
I was
thought
like,
I thought
nah,
that
son.
was depression. I
No,
didn't
it
know
was
you
more
Yeah.
weren't
depression in the
feeling
sickness.
well.
Yeah, it was more the depression
Yeah. I
So,
knew
than
something.
anything
I knew
else.
it wasn't
but
no
I still
sickness.
picked up on it and it was like, bro, like you
Yeah,
good?
like
Like you
right,
okay?
right.
But
Again, like they say, like the
it's
co-host say,
we don't
talk
always
about it. You got to talk about it. Be able to talk about it. Find someone to
yeah.
talk
Hmm.
about it. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, the more you keep that shit bottled up, man, it's eating you up.
It's gonna eat you up. Yeah.
The more you keep it bottled up, it's gonna eat you up. You know, just
You gotta have safe spaces and places to talk about it though.
right. You
And then
definitely
you
do.
go and then you go through
Definitely do.
things like when you have um
Thank you, y'all. Same to you,
what's the
sweetie.
best way for me to word this? Because everybody should understand this one. Where you have people in your life. Well, thank God I don't have them no more. But I'm pretty sure someone else is dealing with it. Where okay, they know you're going through something, but as long as you're still beneficial to them
Narcissism.
or whatever, then they're gonna keep you around. Now it flips back to me, let's just say for this instance. Now you feel like you may feel like you're a burden to somebody, or you feel like you're being used,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a totally different story that kind of messes with your head with everything else you're going on with. And like I said, thank God I have different sets of people in my life that get it when I'm going through something or whatever. They'll actually talk to me or just ask me if I'm okay and stuff like that. You know, check on your strong friends, blah blah blah, that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it is totally a different vibe and a different feel from a couple years ago till today. I know I shut down a little bit more now, but it's just that I'm getting used to having people that legit care, shall I say. Like,
I don't think I
you see
still
what I'm
have
trying to
that.
say?
I do get it. I don't think I have that yet. I still don't think I have that. And Troy, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man.
I
Prayers to you
understand
all
telling
for
yourself
sure.
that you can't get mad, but I mean you're allowed to feel that. Like
Prayers
you
to you
didn't have
all
it for
for real.
102 years, the earth did. So I mean it's
Mhm.
still fair. Um and like Tati said, it's also just so hard to keep up with everybody. And I
Mhm.
so agree with that. And
It is.
I
Yeah.
never get
It
mad
is.
at anybody because it is just that it's so many people.
And that's another
Especially
reason why I
social
reach out to
media has
y'all.
made us connected to so many folks. It's
Right.
impossible
Especially
to
after this
keep up with
lockdown,
everyone.
everybody
You
gained
know,
different bonds with
you
people that they
can't.
were
It's like
friends with on social
you
media.
can't get upset. You really
Hmm.
can't. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can't get upset. You just gotta. It's different though when it's like, yo, you're here every day. Like, nigga, I talk to your ass. Like that's different. But
Right.
people who you like, who you know care. Like I know people who care, and I don't.
I think that's another reason why
Like
I
my
reach out to
girlfriend
y'all once a
Keita.
week. I
Like you
try
know
to
what I'm
listen to
saying?
y'all.
Like I fucking love Keita. I will never have anything bad to say. And she's here now,
Mm-hmm.
finally in Maryland. But even if we don't see each other like that, it's never nothing bad to say because I know if I need to call her, it's always gonna be whatever. But it's people you can see every day that don't check on you. Like you know what I'm saying? It's people you can talk to 3 full times a week. And it's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to feel a way about them, but you can still be like, all
You
right,
good?
let me expend a little less energy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Or let me expend the extra energy to see what's going on with them. I think that should be the first response. I think that should be the first go to. Let me check on them to see what's going on.
Right.
And then after that, move how you see fit. Because it can't always just be, well, they ain't checking on me, so I won't check on them. Like, that's some stupid childish shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my energy. Be selfish. She saw me
That's
and
why
my
I still
kids.
check
My
in.
kids were old enough to remember. So
He's talking about his grandma.
let me see. I gotta scroll up Troy. Well, I gotta scroll up to the first part. My grandmother passed this year. Okay. Okay, now there we go. Well, let me rephrase. Be selfish. She saw me and my kids. That's powerful. So I get that. I get that. Reading that full context, Troy. I absolutely get that. And completely agree. Absolutely agree.
It's more so because I don't know my place in their life, and I feel they're comfortable with me.
Yaya
Still
says she.
navigating my roommate.
Hey, baby, you here right now? Look, Yaya's here right now. That says
That's
a
all
lot.
that matters.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
mean
that
that says
matters.
a lot.
Damn
That
right.
Yaya's here right now, and we love Yaya. At the end of the day, we love her. She's beautiful and gorgeous and a good person. So
Let me go back to Tati's
she's
John Tiff.
guilty
Hold
of
up.
that. It's more so because I don't know my place in their life, and if they feel comfortable sharing with me, I'm still navigating that with my roommate. Yeah, and I completely understand that because you can feel more connected to someone than they may feel you are, and I struggle and navigate with that too, and I have no answer for it, like other than to just try or to I mean, I don't know, I don't know, maybe reach out if you feel you guys have that connection, and if it doesn't pan out, then it's like, okay, not them, next on the list. I don't have an answer for it. I really don't. You had something, right?
Nah, I was going because I didn't know if you knew what she was talking about. I was gonna read the click back on the
Well,
first
I know
part.
I get her comment is responding off of what I was
Yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah,
So
yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's all.
so it's
That's
like
all.
I
Yeah.
get what she's referencing. She said, I do feel like we are close after my dog died, but I still don't want to be all in her business.
Talking about her roommate,
I
right?
get it. Yeah.
Yeah, her roommate. Yeah, and it's like,
But just offer that
You're still
comfort.
trying to figure out the boundaries.
Yeah, figure that
Basically.
definitely that's it right there, Chad. Figure them boundaries out, but also if you can, just offer that comfort zone to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you can do. You know.
so I'm assuming like you and your roommate, y'all didn't know each other before you moved in, which is probably I don't like. Yeah, that's interesting too. Roommate situations are always interesting.
Man, look.
They're
Hey,
interesting.
yeah, I know.
So
I know.
yeah, always interesting spaces.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's just a little serious spin to still lighthearted conversation, but it's just a little bit, So her and
We
Ty
hung
said they
out a few
weren't close. They
times,
hung out a few
but no,
times. Okay.
but we know we weren't close.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sound about roommate-ish.
Right.
Because I mean, I ain't never want to be roommates with like one of my good girlfriends.
Right.
Honestly.
Yeah, all my
Like
roommates I
a
got,
best friend or a real close. I never wanted to be
we
that
was
kind of
all
roommate.
we was all strangers. Now, you know what I'm saying? My situation, we was all strangers.
I ain't
Me
want to
and
be a stranger, but I ain't
right.
want to be a good friend because I know if some shit go down, now we're not friends.
Mm-hmm. True.
But at least comfortable enough that I know you.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't like strangers. Stranger danger, bitch. I'm real big on stranger danger. So
I don't know why it's so funny every time you say stranger danger.
Stranger
I mean, I
danger.
get what you're
danger,
saying,
danger,
but every
ho.
time you say it, it's just funny. I don't know why it's funny when you say it.
Y'all niggas scary. The fuck?
Hey, stranger danger,
Stranger
son.
danger. Stay
Yeah.
away.
Ain't just niggas. So these motherfucking females scary too. Ain't crazy.
Bitches, the strangers. I don't hang out with them either. The
Right.
fuck?
Excuse me. Stranger danger.
Mm-hmm.
We have our roommates, but we also have our space. It's perfect. That's how it is over here. You know what I'm saying? Me and my roommate across the hall, my newest roommate, we hung out for the first time last week. He in the
Oh,
he went to Shaw. He from Carolina. He went to Shaw. You know what I'm saying? We went down to what's that, the DC jump. whatever that little barbecue spot is, the wing jump.
Mhm.
Went down there and shit. He in the fraternity. What was it? I think Iota. So he pretty cool dude. You know what I'm saying? So, but you definitely got to create your space and establish your I guess boundaries.
Your camera's off, Tiff. So dang it.
Holding hands. That is us.
All right, y'all. My niece here. Look.
What's happening? Ari, what's going on?
She's so goofy.
She cheesing like a mug.
She
Yeah.
be all smiling and cheesing, but she don't do that with me. She just be like, hi, and
Ari.
then go to school.
Hi, bye. Get up and get her grind on.
Oh, but let me give Toddy her flowers too, though, because she ain't know me for a can of beans when all this whole pandemic thing happened. And then, she became my Pantene Pro V boo. She's like my little sister that I love.
Did you say what's the significance behind Pantene Pro V?
Pantene Pro V boo. Oh, that was
Yeah.
just a thing about her hair. But nah, that's my homie. I love her to death. That's my little sis, and. But yeah, she's definitely always looking out and stuff like that. And oh yeah, that's right. We did spend the whole day together the first time we met.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I
That's
don't
that.
even know how that happened. But yeah, but her hair is locked up now, so I gotta give her a new nickname. She can't be my Pantene Pro V boo. But I love my little sis to death.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah, this whole like I said, like this pandemic thing was the time where people got close to people like you would have never thought you got close to, or you would have
Mm-hmm.
never even thought you'd be close to. Like it showed you real friends, exposed fake friends,
Mm-hmm.
people who you need in your life, and people you need to be around. Like that is the plus and the positive that everyone can say they got from this pandemic and the whole lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know it hit everybody's depression meter up a lot harder
Oh, most definitely.
because of a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've learned is sometimes you just gotta look at the good that came out of the negatives. Like when I'm feeling down, like I said, like that shit hits me. If I'm sitting still for like an hour, I'm gonna get down again.
Mm-hmm.
And I just gotta remember and turn the things that made me smile or make me happy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of how I'm dealing with this right now because like I miss my mom like shit. I miss my
Look,
dad like shit. I miss
look,
my uncle like shit.
man.
And it's just hard. And then, I miss my daughter too. And we've talked about that off record, but
No, that's even harder.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, we all had our ups and downs during this whole pandemic situation. Internally, externally, within family, within friendships, whatever the case may be.
Hmm.
And it's just like how do you cope? How do we cope with it? What's the other ways we can cope with it besides talking to people? We'll do like little podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Get it off your chest. Like get form study talk groups, stuff like that. I think those are things that could be established. You know what I'm saying? Because we always get together and hang out at bars and shit. Why can't we get together and have a round talk? Have round talk sessions. Men,
You can
all
do that
men.
at a bar. That doesn't mean a
Yeah,
bar is
no,
you can do that at a bar,
no,
bro.
no. I'm not saying you can't do that at a bar, but if motherfuckers could go out to bars, is what I'm saying.
Well, no,
People should be able
what it
to.
is the intention behind it. And I think that's what you're asking. Why isn't the intention behind it there? Like
I,
that's what it is. It's the
right,
intention.
but it's
You
the.
have to intentionally say you want to
Mm-hmm.
discuss these things and
Right.
have these kind of conversations. That is more so the key.
Right.
And that's
Because
why we're here every Tuesday.
even if you say you want to have a bro circle, okay, let's get the bros together, blah blah
Mm.
blah. The intention still has to be there behind what the meetup is about.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But people gotta want to come. The men gotta want to come too, and a lot of people are scared to come. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. A lot of people
Well,
scared
I
to talk
mean,
about it.
if it ain't for them, it ain't for them.
No
Oh
doubt.
no,
The people hosting it got to be okay with that.
Yeah.
I
True.
think the temperature
Right.
has changed though with that. Like
Yeah.
people are starting, like the
Start to open up.
mental health is being pushed. It's like more people are willing to open up more than before.
I can see that a little bit.
You see
I
what
can
I'm
see that.
saying? Like before, a lot of men, because it was basically men. We kept our emotions bottled up and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's being it's finally being put out that it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to
Mm-hmm.
cry. It's okay to hurt as a man.
It's okay to
It's
talk.
okay to talk it's okay to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And men are accepting it and are really willing to open up and talk.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just making sure you find the right people, person, or whatever to open up to. Because
Right.
let me say this, because sometimes it is not your girl, because the girl you are with, and women, you can say this too with your man. Let me rephrase that.
Chad.
I'm about to say, because some of them, they will take these weaknesses, quote unquote, that you want to talk about
And try to abuse them.
and use them against you later.
Mm-hmm.
Why you with them type of people? Don't like. Can we
That's what I'm
not?
saying.
But
That's what I'm
don't be
saying.
with
That's
them
when you
type of
know. That's when you know
people.
it's time to leave. If you feel like you can't open up to that person without feeling that type of way, it's probably time for you to go. That's
Like
where I was going with it.
yeah, I'm saying let's be
Yeah.
clear on that. Let's not continue the cycle. You can't talk because people gonna use it against you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's reiterate that those aren't people you should be with. You should be able to
Right.
trust your person.
That's
Get
what
the
I was
fuck
opening
on.
up
Right.
to.
You should
But
be
yeah,
able
you
to
got
trust
me.
your
You
person.
got me.
I
Yeah.
got you. Okay, we here. We
So
here.
it's like, if you feel like that's the way that it's going to go, if you try to open up, it's probably time for you to walk away.
They just make
Like
excuses.
you probably shouldn't have been there from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Okay, that part too.
But of course, you don't see that in the
No,
beginning.
that's
You
the
don't see that in the
part.
beginning.
Like that's
Yeah.
the part.
You don't see that shit at the
Why are
beginning.
you getting in a relationship with someone you can't trust?
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all done fuck 5 times. Like what? That's
Motherfucker.
stupid.
Yeah,
Come
but
on, now.
motherfuckers
You
don't.
grown.
You don't see the real person in the beginning. You don't see that. You see that shit down the line. Like, oh shit.
So
The
why
fuck
you with him? So why you with him before you see it?
like some people again. Some people don't
Some
see it
people, why are they
beforehand.
with them before they see it? I'm not asking you. I'm asking those
I
some
know
people that are doing it.
they don't see it beforehand. Tiff, they see it after the fact. They scared to
Why
go.
are you with them before you see anything? How smart is that? As an adult, you're 40 plus. Chad about to be 41. I'm about to be 37. Why would I be with someone that I haven't seen? I am not 22 and don't know what it's like to be in this world. Why? That shit don't make no sense.
True.
I don't get that. I don't know if I'm thinking as an old person, but why at 37 with a child would I be like, well, he seems so great and he's always happy. I've never seen this nigga mad. I never seen him go through no hardships. What's gonna happen if I lose my job? What's gonna happen if me and Ari gotta switch school? What's gonna happen if there's some real life that comes up? I need to know how you weather that storm before I care about anything else. Because it ain't always gonna be cool and cute and pretty.
Right.
It's not. That's the fairy tale. That's not real life. So
Yeah, ain't.
Shit develops by being with someone rather good or bad.
Bad. Exactly.
a lot of
However,
people don't remember that. They just think it's gonna always be good and they get so fucking flustered.
Thank you.
When it goes to the other side.
Right.
Exactly, Tati. But it could take years.
It can.
Right.
It absolutely can. It absolutely can, but don't be surprised when something does come up because that's not real life. Life has things. It's rarely years before something comes up. Now, whether or not it's something you can handle, that's different. But y'all gonna have to weather some type of storm because that's just the way life goes. Whether it's a death in the family, a job situation, a work situation. Like it could be anything. It may not
Mhm.
be that big of a deal, but it's like it's not going to be peachy keen every single day, 365, 24/7. That's not reality.
Yeah, and I agree with you, and I got a story for this one, where I definitely totally agree with
What's
everything
up?
you just said, and the story fit. We were going through it, and we kept just having all these arguments over dumb shit. Well, I won't call it dumb shit because everybody's perception of a problem is different. But we just kept having arguments off the random, and that's when things started kicking in. Like maybe you aren't the one for me, and I need to walk away. Like the same thing you were saying, Tiff. Like you realize this ain't it. It's time to go bye bye, walk away, and that's exactly what the hell I did.
Brian, what to do?
Because it was like it's not working and it's not going to make sense later on. If this is what we're still doing, it's not going to work. One of us needs to be the smart one and say it's not going to work and let's walk away.
And that also rarely happens either. That's the thing.
That's the thing. But I was the smart one and walked away.
Yeah.
Henceforth, thing is still empty. But yeah, but no, I agree with you, Tiff, and everything you said though. You are exactly right. Like you have to pay attention to these situations before it goes further, before it goes deeper. Like I know we done played out the word red flags for the last 2 months.
I know, right? It's like red flag is like toxic at
But
this point, but it's still a thing to pay attention to.
right, you have to pay attention to them. And sometimes you get blinded by love. You can get blinded by lust. You can get blinded by whatever. But you have to pay attention to these things. Like, are these the things that are you willing to put up with from here till infinity, basically?
And that's my question. Like if I that's why I'm so hard up the way I am about relationships. Why get into a relationship? Like why get into a relationship if I'm not planning spend the rest of my life with somebody? I never thought of it as dating with a purpose. But hey, man, Tiffany Nicole Cardwell is a dating with a purpose motherfucker. Okay. Look at that. Never knew I was. Shame on me. Still don't care about marriage, but I'm gonna date with a purpose. If I choose to date you, nigga, I plan on you being in my life and my child's life. Otherwise, what you here for? Like, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna chill. We're gonna kick it. But I'm not dating you if I can't see something further or you having some meaningful impact in my life.
What Sarah say? I'm only here for a good time. Ain't that what she
I'm
say?
here for a good time, not a long time. Baby. I promise you, if you don't meet my child, you may hear me talk about it. I can meet yours. If you don't meet mine, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, you ain't meeting the kid. You ain't meeting the kid. Houston, we got a problem. Well, you got a problem.
You're not gonna meet her though. I mean,
no, that's my whole point.
Not, obviously not you personally.
I know. Yeah, that's my whole point.
Yeah, you look shit. Y'all done met her. Y'all done met her. She done been at the cookouts. Look, y'all done met her.
That's
like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like on a one-on-one. Like
you're not gonna get that opportunity.
She made me try to do a split. She stuck with me for life.
Funniest picture. Arya be looking at Chad like, she's so my child, but a Leo. She just be like, Chad be like, have a good day at school. She be like, pays no mind because she's such an Arya. Like that's her. That's my kid, but nah.
How long is too long to be with someone?
You haven't met their child. Ooh,
I don't think there's no time limit on that. I think I
don't know, Chad. It is a time limit. It's a time limit.
I don't think it's a time limit. I think when it feels right.
That's still
me and Kay probably talked for at least. I only mentioned Kay because Tati knows that relationship. Me and Kay probably talked for at least 4 or 5 months before the three of us actually all hung out. He had talked to Ari on like a FaceTime, but nothing major, nothing serious. Because it's like, oh hey, say hi to my friend because you keep coming in the room while I'm on the phone. Hey, say hi.
Right, like that.
Because she
Yeah.
was young at that point. I mean, she's 10 now, but she was what, 4, three
Mhm.
and a half, 4 at that point. Um, but I mean, we dated for a good little while, and that was more on his part as like, well, I don't, and I respected that. I don't know what we're gonna be to be introducing me to your child. I 100% respected that. So it took a while. I mean, like I said, about a good 4 or 5 months before we went to the carnival for like the first time.
Yeah, I think it's only been technically 3 women that's met Aiden.
Yeah, am I saying I don't? And I can't say no one else has met Ari. I can't say that is facts. Like maybe one other person, but it wasn't like we were dating. It's like, oh, they came to my mom's house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, it's one of my friends. They came to my mom's house, and yada yada yada. She may have seen us like or something like that, but like
Yeah,
Only
nothing
two,
women I was
else.
only
dating.
two met
Yeah, it's
Madison.
only been 3 that Aiden met. Now, like people I call my sisters and everything. That's
Nah,
totally different.
only two Madison met, but only one Madison really knows. So
What'd you say, Ray?
I said only two Madison has met or have seen, but one of those she really knows. That's one. Besides the mother. So that's it. That's all.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
it's like choice that everyone's situation is different in
It's
that.
definitely
Mhm.
situational. Yeah.
But I mean,
But that's a huge step too, though. That's definitely a huge step. You know that
yeah,
I
yeah,
think that means
it's a
something.
big,
That
it's
Yeah,
definitely
a
means
big,
something.
it's a big step, but it's a big step, but it could be a chill step too. Because
Is
to
that
act
equal?
like mommy should never have friends is also kind of
Right.
weird.
Because you
Like
know
I
your
can
friend.
have like Chad, you're my friend.
Right.
Ari knows like you aren't my boyfriend, and I think
hmm
that's a good. I think that's a good lesson for her to learn too. It's like, oh no, well, my mom and Chad were roommates. Like they were okay. They were
Mhm.
just friends. Like that's still a good lesson for her to
right.
learn too. You know what I'm saying? Like every male female interaction doesn't
Doesn't
have
have
to
to be
be
that
on
route.
that level.
Mhm.
Exactly.
It doesn't have to
Mhm.
be on that
Exactly.
level.
Mhm.
So I'm okay with certain things. It just depends on. I got to be mom at the end of it. I got to be mom and responsible for what I'm showing my child.
Yep.
It's not up to anyone else. I gotta
You
be
gotta do
mom
that.
for
You
that.
gotta set that ground.
I
Yeah.
gotta set I gotta set that tone.
Yes. 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 And that's important. But I mean, again, that's just a situational thing. I don't.
Absolutely, it's
Yeah.
situational, and I can't say nobody's doing it wrong or right. Just how I
Just be
do it in my
careful.
life.
Just be careful when y'all do that shit, man. Cause yeah.
It can go wrong because, like
Yeah.
with Aiden, I think she could distinguish the differences in my relationships. Like when I was with my ex, and my ex would leave the house, she would always stop and be like, you did not give my daddy a kiss. Y'all always kiss before you leave. I'm like, how do you even know that, little girl? But
Well, that's you not paying.
yeah,
Like children pay attention.
yeah. And then it's like with me and Watermelon, Lola or
I
whatever,
know who you're talking about.
yeah,
100%. I know who you're talking about.
she doesn't do that with me and her.
Does she see that with y'all?
No, she doesn't. But I didn't
So
know
why
she
would she
seen it
do
with
it?
I didn't know she seen it with me and my ex either. I didn't think she saw it.
That's so that's you as a parent just need to
Mhm.
be noticeable, knowledgeable of what you may be showing to your child. Not
Right.
not that's not a fault. That's not a fault. Her telling you that is like
Yeah.
that's a learning tool for you. Okay, well let me pay attention to what I'm showing my kid. That's not a
hmm
fault on you or anything. You know what I'm saying? But she may obviously be doing something genuine.
Right.
So what's Candace said this is
I
touchy, but
think the
I'd
kid
love to
talk.
hear her
Kid talk.
input. And it's okay with we're good with touchy conversations. We're all parents and in different spaces and stages in our parental ranges. So I think it's a okay conversation to have, Candace, if you want to.
I be scared to meet
It
kids
is a
stuff
safe
for
space.
kids hard. And then when me and daddy
I
don't work.
feel I feel
Right.
comfortable enough to say it's a safe space, right, y'all?
hmm
Yeah. See, that's why she said that though. I be scared to meet kids because I'll fall for kids hard. and then
No,
we
it's
and daddy
not.
don't
No,
work.
Tati, don't
Mhm.
apologize. This is girl. That's what we here for. Chad, what's our
Yeah.
byline? What's our byline?
Mhm.
This is why we had a conversation that we
Right.
had,
We had the
right?
conversations that you're scared to talk about.
This is it, Tati. Don't apologize. This is a
You ain't
good
got to apologize for
conversation.
nothing.
This is
It's
gonna
the
Ever.
be more
first
helpful
show
than
of the
anything.
month.
Don't run away
It's
from
gonna,
it.
it's definitely
Yeah,
gonna be more helpful
we
than
get
hurtful.
heavy on the first show of the month, so this is perfect, baby.
I'll be sad. Yeah, and that's understandable, Candace, because that relationship that you liable to develop with the kid, with the person's kid,
So
and then
okay,
the
so
father don't work.
Candace,
That's hurtful. That is hurtful. It can be hurtful.
so Candace, um, I'm a mom, right? I'm a mom. I am primary custody of my child. I've only been in 2 relationships. That means I got my daughter's father, and then I have my ex. Being that both of those relationships were important to me, those are relationships that I tried to foster with my child. So imagine, so it's like, so when those relationships falter with her own father and with my ex, it's like that's a big deal. You fall for kids hard, and then something doesn't work, and this is with your child's own father, and then someone else who's supposed to love your child. Like it's just a reality. Like, and that's on the side of the person who has a child. That's why you don't. That's why you don't expose them to. That's why you don't expose them to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And the most you can do is hope that the people you do expose them to continue to love them.
Yeah, which for I got like 5 other kids.
Everybody doesn't do that, Chad, though.
I know. I'm just saying,
Everybody, but
but
that is the thing, Candace. If you are ever in a situation where you are dealing with a man who has a child, depending on how far into it and whatnot y'all get, it's like, remember that the child isn't the one who did anything. You know,
Mm-hmm.
whether or not that's too hurtful for you, you grown and that ain't your seed. That's fair to make. But if you formed a bond with that child, it doesn't hurt to continue the relationship.
like
And when
exactly.
you don't, and then you still see him, and it's like, oh well, I love you. It's like, well, do you? Okay, and that's even with a biological parent or not. It's like,
Cause like y'all know Raekwon ain't going nowhere, and he'll tell y'all that before I do.
Tati, you talking about currently?
I know, yeah. Tati is talking about currently, and
Mm.
that's okay for now, because y'all are still fairly new.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all are still fairly new, so it's okay. But and my butt would be, it's like
Mm.
at some point it has to become a thing, because you can't make me fall in love with you and I haven't met your
With your
kids,
kids.
because if your kids don't fuck with me, then I gotta go.
Mm-hmm. A lot of
So it's
women
like,
say that, man. That don't
don't
sit right
make
with
me
them.
fall in love with you and make me love you, and I've never met this part of
Right.
you.
That don't sit right with people. Hell no.
I mean, but because what do you do, Ray? Like, what do you do?
That don't sit
Like,
right with you.
because
Like,
for
yeah,
me,
that's fucked up.
if Aria don't rock with you, how do I live life if my child don't rock with you as my man?
Mm-hmm.
Who, like, I'm picking Ari.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta pick my kid. As long as I know it's not some bullshit
I'm not
reason and
rushing.
she just being blah blah
Right,
blah.
right, right.
I gotta pick my kid. Like, you know what I'm
Of course.
saying?
Hell
So
yeah. But hold up, go back to this. Yeah, but we started dating in February. It's getting closer and closer to a year. She said she's not rushing it at all. What she say? But I'm also
I
like,
I mean,
He
I
says
think at this point it's been enough
he says
time.
soon, but what does that mean? Yeah, I think that's definitely a
I think at
conversation
this
y'all
point
need to
it's
talk
been
about.
enough time.
Yeah. Y'all need to sit down and
He's
talk. Like,
getting
what's up?
comfortable now, so he's really thinking about introducing you.
Right.
I
I
wouldn't.
think it's been enough time. I wouldn't.
I don't want to fall for him
I think
further.
that's
I'm
what
about
it
to
is.
say, because I know you, so you already falling.
Yeah,
Because
he's getting to that
you
point where he
already
wants to introduce
falling.
you. He's getting to that point.
But I understand Tatiana. It's
Yeah,
like
Tatiana,
I
yeah,
get.
it's like
Yeah,
it's been almost a year.
it's literally 2 months from a year now.
Right. What's up? Right.
It's
Yeah.
two
What's
months from a
going on?
year. Why
Right.
haven't I met your kid?
he just needs to see what's longevity involved. His level of longevity and whatever is different from other people. a year.
Yeah, no, but
There's a lot to him.
Tatiana has to sit and say what her
They gotta
comfortability
talk.
is with
They
that.
gotta talk. They gotta
Mhm.
talk.
Yeah, this is a
Oh yeah, definitely,
They
conversation.
gotta talk.
definitely,
Tatiana,
definitely.
Tati, sit down. I said Tatiana. I'm sorry, baby. Tati, sit down and
Well,
talk to that man.
Tatiana, but yeah, Tati.
Tatiana, sit down and talk to that brother if you can, man. Tell him, tell him what I'm sure you do. I'm sure you have, but just stress to him. Yeah.
I think
Then again,
parents
he
and
just met my
sisters are
parents and
different.
sisters. That, and I was
I think
gonna ask that
parents and
Tiffany.
siblings are different.
Is that is that compatible? I was gonna ask that next. Is that
I think it's
compatible?
different. I think it's different because you don't have to deal with your parents and your siblings.
You don't. That's what I was about.
You don't
Yeah,
have
thank you.
to, but
Right.
you do have to deal with the children.
Hold on. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna put it back up there. I'm gonna put it back up there, y'all. But go ahead. Go ahead. Finish, Tiffany. Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, that's just my thinking. It's like I don't I don't have to deal with my parent. I don't
Right.
have to deal with my sibling, but my child is my child.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay.
not there's only but so much I'm pushing back. And you got to give me a real reason to push back against my kid.
Mm-hmm. And I ain't pushing back
And
against
I
my kid.
can't
I ain't
think
pushing
of
back
fucking
against the kid.
anything right now
Right.
to make me
Right. Push back against my motherfucking
can't think
child.
of anything.
Hey, high
And
five,
my
boo.
parent, my high five,
High
baby.
five, baby.
I'm
Fuck
saying that
yeah.
as a parent,
Hey, yeah. What's this?
I got my issues with my parents. I can deal with my brother, but my kid
Right.
is my kid.
My kid is my kid.
My kid is my
That's my
kid.
yeah. He had 4 different baby mamas, 3 boys and 1 girl. Me and the girl ended up being closer, and the only one that finished college. She followed directly in my footsteps. I paid half her car note while she was in school. We are closer than her biological mama. That's what's up. That's why I can understand, Candace, why you say getting into another relationship and developing something with the kid, and then it don't work with the parent. How that will crush you because of what you have established in the past. So that's definitely understandable. That's
I mean, I get it. That's like Raekwon following in my footsteps. Like he's trying to get into the music industry on the backside as an exec and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's doing all that, but he has a great daytime job and all of that. And I got a
Mm-hmm.
granddaughter through him and everything. and he makes me proud
Oh,
to
I got a heart
be,
on my chest.
to call him my son.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I get it. Like meeting the kids is it's a definite
I,
step up in responsibility. Can
How
I
old are
say
the
that?
kids,
Can I say
Tati?
responsibility?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. But also Tatiana, I do want to say that I think there is also a difference and a separation for for our upbringings. I think there's still something to be said for that. My family is very inclusive. My family is very inclusive. Like even from Derek, my daughter's father, to Kay or to whatever, it's been like, yo, I want you to come around. I want you to come meet the family. I want you to come to the family reunions. It's like I want that. I want to include you in this and that. But everybody does not have the same upbringing, and it's not a shade or it's not a negative. It's not this or that. Um, and I know how the kiddies are.
It's cool.
Um,
I just asked because as far as the
you're
age thing, we
not
go.
rushing, but like I said, I don't like comparing. I don't like comparing, and you're not. You're just saying that it's making you think just because of your coworker situation. Um, but again, like I can only go by how I know my family was to
Mm-hmm.
Derek, who was Arya's dad in the past, and how my family has treated my brother's ex-girlfriend. That's what I know. That's what I knew. You know what I'm saying? But me going into a different situation and dealing with someone who didn't have the same background, it was like, okay, well, nah, you ain't got to come to the baby shower. Even if when I get to the baby shower, they ask, well, where's Tiff?
Mm-hmm.
Why you ain't bring her?
Right.
It was like, and it's like, oh well, I didn't know I could because you didn't invite her. This ain't my life, like blah blah blah. It's like it just be little, it's little weird shit that we don't get sometimes because of how differently families operate. And it could be so small that it makes us feel weird and wrong and this and that. So I don't think you're wrong, Todd. Like, I don't think anything that you're doing is wrong. I don't think what he's doing is wrong. But it could be a space for conversation. It could be a space
That conversation
for
need to be
conversation.
had.
You're
Yeah, it's
saying
just
you're
a
saying
place-
you
yeah.
think it was because he hadn't met anyone close in your life, and since you didn't have kids, and well now maybe it could be well now you can meet his children. I don't know. I don't know whether or not that's true or anything. But I mean, it's
See, hey, look, if the dad
There
invited,
it is right there.
feel
That
like,
one,
I
that
feel like
post
be
right
genuine.
there.
I see it. She said she
Yeah.
wasn't sure. I just say be genuine. Yeah, if you want them around, invite them.
but if
Like
the dad
that's
said
all
bring
you
him,
like. That's
that's a good
all
thing.
you can do.
That's a good thing. Pop
Yeah,
said
if
bring
dad
him.
Just
said
invite
bring
them.
him,
Like
that's a
that's
good
all
thing.
you like.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. You know what
My
I'm saying?
last one
He
ended
got to
in
live
2012,
within
so I was
his means and his comfortability, but
Right.
you shouldn't have to diminish yourself. And I'm not saying that you are. I'm saying that you potentially will just because you aren't comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Because
If
I
dad
know
said bring him, bring him.
you may not do what you want to do for sake of
Well, my
I
dad
trying to
agree,
make things
Jeff,
comfortable.
was some
and
stuff.
knowing Toddy, I agree exactly with
That's
what
what
he
I
said.
said. No,
I agree. I agree.
I say be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Be yourself. Invite them. Ask. Can you meet? We're 2 months shy of February.
Man, look, what's up?
Like,
Can
do
I
you
meet the
want to
kids?
meet my family? This is the time.
Plan. How about or? How about this? Or plan something cute. Just plan something cute.
Right.
You know how old his kids are. They're pre-teenish ish age.
So plan something that around there.
Just plan something cute before you buy the shit. Say, hey, you think the girls would like this? Can we try it?
And see how I go. You can't go wrong with that.
And I don't know if you know their mom. I feel like you might, but I don't know. But no, I'm talking about just his kids, not other kids. I'm just talking his kids. And this, what you mean, no response?
I did invite him to an outing where there were other kids. Okay, and he didn't invite. Oh, hold on, no
Now,
response.
if I say that, no response. What you mean?
Who? Back up, Tiffany. So you about to see back up. Hold up now. Hold
No,
up.
Ray, you the daddy. Hold on, you the daddy.
I know.
I'm gonna let you answer as the daddy because I don't know what that
Hold
means.
on. I'm still reading the comments. Hold on. I know of the oldest mom. I don't know the youngest mom. Oh, he just hearted the tag.
Okay.
Y'all the fathers.
I got this one.
Go ahead,
I wanna
Chad.
hear Ray too, though.
No, but she know he know him more than I do. But go ahead, Chad. Go ahead.
That's why I want to hear Ray
Yeah.
because Ray is unbiased. Chad knows Toddy. Ray is unbiased. I
Oh,
want to hear
well, that
both
part
though.
too.
I want to hear both though.
But I think right there, I think he wasn't at the point where he was ready to get the kids involved, shall I say? But he was saying, like, I appreciate your gesture in trying to meet the kids, but I'm just not there yet. And he said it without trying to be hurtful, shall I say? And
Y'all
hurtful
ready?
was probably a lack of words, but I think he was just saying like, yeah, being considerate. There you go. We're not quite there yet, but I thank you for making the effort. What shall I say?
I don't like just a heart not saying nothing.
Well,
But
yeah. Well, he probably didn't know how to say it.
you say it just like you said it. I'm not
But
ready to
I
meet the
would.
kids
I mean,
yet.
that's different. For me, I can't speak on how his thoughts work. But I get what you're saying too. I get what you're saying. Like he
That's
could
it
have
right
said
there.
it the same way I just said it, but
She only invited him so
Yeah.
she would stop assuming. And I said the worst he could say is say no. Like, yeah, it's like now
Yeah.
this is like her doubting herself. Well, hey, well maybe. And I know, and like we know Tati, she got plenty of kids to hang around, and it ain't like it ain't gotta be no fucking weird shit, bruh.
right.
Okay, so now the person that doesn't know Tati, go Ray.
Hold on.
Yeah, man.
I'm going back to my footnotes. Hold on. Let me use mine. That's the problem right there, ladies and gentlemen. We have found the problem. Y'all reading that? I know of the oldest mom. I don't know the youngest mom. So that right in itself may be a problem because he don't know how the mom's going to feel introducing her kids into another woman. One, two, he's scared of how she's going to respond to it. You know of the oldest person, mom. You don't know her. You know of her. Have you interacted with her? I'm assuming no, because you're saying you know of her. Let me go back to the recent comments real quick. So I will start, and then furthermore, you only invited him, so you didn't invite him and the kids. So that may be another reason why he didn't invite the kids too. I could be wrong.
I thought
But
she invited the kid.
she said she didn't. She only invited him. There it is. Because I only invited him, so I would stop assuming. Let me go back recently. And I did say his youngest mom has to be on board with it. There it is. We have found them all, ladies and gentlemen. No, I did invite them kids. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Okay, you did invite them kids. That I think we might find them all though, because that is the weekend he has both of them. Okay, true. So you knew what you was doing. Respect. Okay, I'm feeling that, and I'm with Chad on it. It's something on his end, and I think that might be it. 8 times out of 10, that may be it.
It's the mother.
It's the mothers.
It's the mother.
You feel what I'm talking
Because
about?
you know what? I got you on this one.
Hold on, look, Chad. Look. He has full custody of one. He co-parent with the youngest. The mothers.
It's the mother.
Yeah.
Because now I got something for you. Aiden's mom did not like women that were good for me or better than me than she was.
Of course not. You think? Of course. Of the fuck course not.
Now we go back to all the women she approves of. And then we go back to, we're going to bring watermelon up in this joint, Lola. It was it Thanksgiving or Christmas? One of them holidays. We met up to pick up Aiden. She actually got out the car and hugged her. And I was like, WTF. But the whole time she always goes, she's not the one for you. But every woman that was the worst for me was the ones you like.
Yeah, that's the ego. That's the ego.
It's the ego thing.
Ego. Tati, yeah, hold on. He has full custody of one. He co-parents with the youngest. All right, this is a new comment. Boom, boom. The oldest mom, we were in Facebook groups, so I only knew her from that. I don't really care about her approval. No offense. She is mainly absent. Okay. Does that make sense? Yeah.
She's not lying. She's correct.
100%.
She's correct.
Right. So again, it's on him, as me and Chad said. But when that situation, it ain't got nothing to do with the mother, evidently. So it's like, all right, dude, like said, like what the fuck is going on?
He got to step in and let her know, like, look,
we're 2 years away from 12 months, man.
I like her. I'm digging her. I want to be with her, and you're gonna have to accept it. You don't have no control. Like, this is what I had to step up and do eventually. And be like, you can't control my life. You can't tell me what makes me happy because you couldn't even make me happy. So
that's definitely a
But it sounds like ultimately a conversation needs to be had.
Yes,
definitely. Point blank period. At the end of the motherfucking day, talk.
And I don't know if it's a space of not wanting to have the conversation because it's potentially uncomfortable and you don't necessarily want the consequences from it. But I mean, y'all are almost a year in, so the conversation should be had. Like we should be able to hang out and go get ice cream or some shit at the very least. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then not really be a thing. It's only 2 kids. It ain't like it's 7.
Let's talk about it. Exactly. Ain't like about 6, 7 of them.
It ain't a bunch of baby mamas.
It's deuce.
It's 2. It's fine. 1 is cool. You okay with?
It's that youngest one too, though. It's that youngest one too, though. It's that younger one. She ain't.
It's the youngest one. And I mean, at the end of the day, that ain't her fucking business. But he needs to,
because he gotta live his life.
Mm-hmm.
He gotta live his life.
So it's
I've been through that shit. I've been through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even with Ronnie and Madison. Ronnie saw Madison the very first time when Madison was an infant, and I was coming out the doctor's office, and she was taking me over to Iverson Mall. And Nikki called me and asked me, was I good? Because she was on the bus to get off the bus. She was gonna get off the bus where I was at. They helped. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm about to get a ride home. She still get off the bus, walked up on us, made a scene. I still had Madison. It was cold, man. I get in the car, pull off,
I'm a single mom, Tati. Hear what I'm
pull
saying?
off.
I'm a
You know what
single
I'm
mom,
saying?
baby.
And it
Oh,
went from
okay.
there.
I
So
got an argument for
that
that
was
one.
that was a bad.
That's what I'm
That was
saying.
a
No,
cool
well, I'm
argument.
just saying off of her last. I'm a single mom,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, baby. I'm a single mom.
I'm with you on this one, Tiff, because it's like, okay, this is where it's crazy.
Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Before you say that as a dad, let me tell you the type of single mom I am.
Okay, give them the upkeep. Okay, I got you.
My baby daddy does not have carte blanche on what can be done with Arya.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's my kid. It's his kid, but if you're not gonna be around for a month at a time, 2 months at a time, hey, guess what?
You ain't got no say. But so much
So,
say.
I mean, so yeah, there are levels to the whole parental conversation. You know what I'm saying? If she's a mom who is
Mm-hmm.
there every day and this and that, sure, her opinion matters, but only to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
But only to a degree. I don't keep my kid from her dad and his girlfriend. I don't do nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
And if that does come up, and if those are conversations to have, because that
Mm-hmm.
could potentially be your life if you choose to continue to deal with these people. This is why people don't want to date people with kids.
Yep.
These conversations are why people don't want to date
Mhm.
people with kids. You know,
That shit tough. That shit
Yeah.
tough. It was tough for
Because
me to
it
get to know. It was tough for me to get to know Ronnie's daughter. Like tough.
she was
oh right, and you said it because Ronnie, she what, 15, 16 at this
No.
point?
At what now?
Yeah, now
Hell no.
she older than that.
Naj's about to graduate from Howard in a couple months.
Yeah, see,
Naj's
yeah.
21.
So she old. So that was when y'all. That was about
10
years
years,
ago.
11 years
That was
ago.
years ago.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But Shorty gave me hell. Do you hear me?
I believe it.
Hell.
I believe it.
Hell. Fought through it.
Fall through it. Yeah.
Fought through it. You know what I'm
Because see,
saying?
like with my situation,
It's a lot that don't have kids though, Tati. It's
Got a
so many
graduation,
a
people
lot.
that don't.
graduation
It's a
invitation.
lot more than
It's
you
a lot
think.
that don't have kids. Way
I
more
got
than
invited
you
to the
think.
surprised.
birthday party. I
Way
got
more
invited to
than
the
you think.
graduation. I'm good.
But yeah, it was like she would try to control my dating life for a long time.
Oh nah.
I don't like her for you. She's not good for you. I'm like, you wasn't good for me. So how can you tell me?
Yeah.
So these are like the type of arguments that was going on. And then as I started meeting women that were better for me and all of that, it was always a problem.
Of course. Of course.
Until I don't know what sunk in, but it might be because Juan Fava came home and it was like, okay, I'm gonna leave him alone now. I don't know. But
Yeah, man. That shit tough, man. It's tough because I think somebody said it early in the comments. Is like, what if the kid don't like you? Then what? You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
like
my
that's
thing.
the
That's
fear.
why I would
That's the
rather.
greatest fear.
I don't want to introduce my child to someone
Right.
100% early on, but I don't want to wait
Right.
too late.
Right.
Because
Right.
I promise you, my kid, like, she gonna be the one that probably makes the final decision.
But that may be it too, Tati. Sidebar, Tiff. That may be it too,
No, go
Tati.
ahead.
That may be it too. You know what I'm saying?
Which part?
As far as them kids may not like her. We don't know because them kids we don't know how this brother kids are. We don't know if they. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
But meeting
don't
kids
know.
earlier versus later is better in that
I
aspect
agree.
because kids can be kids can be
Kids are
We
assholes. They ain't no
know
cool. They are
that.
assholes.
We
They
know
are.
that, and you gotta kind of work with kids sometimes. Like
Right.
you gotta kids. You gotta play the game with
yeah,
kids.
they might not
too.
get you on the first go round. You might have to do it like
Yeah.
2-3 times.
Yeah, that's the thing.
This is so ghetto.
You
Huh.
gotta
Nah,
give
it
them like
ain't
2 or
ghetto.
3
It's just
times.
Ghetto?
grown, baby.
That's
It's
just to me.
it's just grown at this
It,
point.
it can't be ghetto because it's something that need to be a situation that need to be dealt with. So they
Uh-huh.
You
ghetto.
wasn't looking for a relationship, and girl, guess what? You got
You
what
in
you
one.
wanted. You still wanted a relationship. Let's get out of here. You
Of
still
course
wanted
you
a
wasn't looking
relationship. You
for it.
weren't looking for one,
A
but
lot of
you
people look
wanted
for it.
one.
But
Because
And you
first of all-
got it because when you stopped looking,
Before Aiden turned 4, she did not want no woman touching her daddy.
Shit,
And
see,
that was the
I mean,
thing.
you know what
She
I'm
didn't
saying?
like nobody until
Hey,
she got a little
you
bit
can't
older.
fucking
Couldn't
blame her,
no
man.
woman touch her daddy.
I'm telling y'all,
Like,
man.
why
I'm
are you
like,
touching my daddy?
yeah.
You try
It's a
to pick
couple.
her up or say hi to her, she'll smack you in your face.
It's a couple of things, Joe. In this situation, Tati, like real shit,
That's
man.
because girls are retarded with their fathers.
It's a couple of
Crazy.
things, Joe. Like it's a few things, man. That's some underlying situations and underlying things that's going on with that brother. Whereas he don't want you to meet the kids. So like me and Tiff and Chad said, this conversation needs to be had.
Me and Tiff and Chad. That
I
means
said
it's
that, bro.
not just bias. Me
Yeah,
and Tiff
me
and
and Tiff
Chad.
and
Just
Tiff and
FYI.
Chad. The
I
check-in,
still
the
think
check-in
it
said,
stems with the baby mother though.
not me, I didn't care. Take this man away from me. The check-in said, tell that nigga the check-in said, man, he need to check in. He gotta check in. He can tell him, come on, tell him come talk to us, man. He come talk about it.
We can have this conversation.
Tell him come talk about it. Fuck that shit, man. You evidently you see more in him because you want to meet the kids, so that's a good thing on his fucking behalf. Fucking idiot. Shit.
And that's okay too, Tot. She said she don't think she want to talk about it right now, but in due time. Like, that's okay. You're still processing how you feel about it. Like, that's okay. And
Take your
conversation
time,
that
Pastor.
needs to
Take
be
your
had.
time.
Yeah.
And you don't need to have it right now, but it is something that you're thinking about.
Exactly.
And I think that's important because you are dealing with someone who has 2 kids.
Yeah, you don't need to rush it, but yeah,
You don't need to
rush
rush it,
but
but
when you feel comfortable,
But
then
like
keep
you
it.
said,
yeah,
You don't have to rush the kids into this situation at all.
It's about to be a year, like you said earlier, and I quote you. It's about to be a year. You said it your motherfucking self. It's about to be a year. What's up?
Well,
So
that's their
when you
time for them to get to know
when
each
you
other.
are
They
ready to
spent the
have
year
it,
getting to know each other before the kids got involved.
True that.
As
True
I'm
that.
looking at it, so I wouldn't even until both of
Yeah.
y'all are comfortable and ready.
Yeah,
Then
nah, she
fuck
good.
it, you good.
I'm
Y'all
good.
getting to know each other. Continue getting to know each other until you ready to get
Just
the
the
kids involved.
two of us.
But also, like I said, keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Kids come with him,
Kids
and if
are
he's not
kids are
willing
a package
to,
deal.
Right.
My baby a package deal, Slim. You hear me?
I don't want to fall in love with you, and then my kid don't like you at the end of the day.
Right.
Because I'm gonna go with my kid.
You welcome, baby.
And probably not you.
You welcome, sweetie. My motherfucker, baby. Me and my daughter come as a package, Slim.
And we
Fuck
in
what you
Toxic,
talking
yeah,
about.
we got you. We good.
We come as a motherfucker. If you don't like Madison Ray Boone, fuck you. Go jump off a bridge.
Aiden Rain likes who she likes.
Fuck that. And if she don't like you, I'm sorry. I can't fuck with you. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I'm with Tiffany on that, but keep pushing.
I
You know what I'm
totally
saying?
agree.
You know what I'm saying? I
Where
mean,
is Aiden,
I fuck
Chad?
with you. I fuck with you, but if baby
fighting
girl
that
don't fuck
battle.
with you, if Shawty don't fuck with you, got an 86 you. Sorry. Fuck that. So, but
Yeah, I would love for her to see what daddy's doing.
I know she still ain't been over.
I know.
in due time, in due time, in due time.
I don't like this boy. It shouldn't even be like this.
Yeah, that's another conversation. That
Yeah,
ain't
that's off record though. That's
Yeah,
off.
no doubt.
That's
I feel like that should
No
be
doubt.
that could potentially be an on record conversation though.
We gonna talk
hear,
about that.
we don't hear
That's
from black men enough and their struggles in that life. You don't
That's
have
gonna be a
to.
topic,
You
yeah.
may not necessarily need to go in depth with
But that general
your
topic
thing,
itself.
your
Mhm.
general topic, but
somebody,
we
might help
always
somebody. You
hear
right.
how
You
y'all
right.
don't.
That's what this show's about, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
right.
I'll be
Yeah.
the first one to say it. If you're not standing up for your kid, like, yo, come do something. So it's like it's a very good
Know your
male
motherfucking rights. Know
perspective
your
based
laws.
conversation
Know
that
your
is
rights.
good in the child care realm that people that we don't
No, whatever
that
we don't
women
talk about
don't
is
get to
not
hear
heard.
the side of.
And
That's
it
not
probably helps
heard.
somebody. You're
And
right,
it
you're
could
right. Yeah.
potentially help somebody.
That shit
So
need
I
to be
mean,
heard, man.
it
That
could
shit need to
be
voiced.
a story worthy of telling, Chad.
Mhm.
Just saying.
But again, know your rights, fathers. Just because
That's the
she
point.
know your
That part
motherfucking
too.
rights. Go up there and don't sit up there and assume shit. Go to the courthouse. Get all the motherfucking information you can. You have rights to. Please do. Unfortunately, you shouldn't have to go through that. But if you gotta go through that, fuck it.
No, you should have to. No, yes,
I'm
you
saying
should
that,
have to go through
no,
it.
no, I'm talking about just that you shouldn't have to go through that custody and that unfortunate situation in itself. But since you got to be faced with that, know what the fuck you doing. Know your rights. Point blank. Period. Know your motherfucking rights. Yeah, we could definitely have a family lawyer on the show. That'd be cool.
Anybody know one?
Or
we can just track one
They
down.
out here. Facebook ain't nothing
Yeah,
but
we
the
can track
same.
one down real
About to
quick.
say we could shoot it. We could shoot a post.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we can track that down real quick.
Easy. That's life shit right there. But yeah, man. That's definitely gonna be a topic too, for sure. We need
I mean,
another
I just
episode.
fight for your kids. That's all I got. Fight for
Yeah.
your kids. If you want them in your life, fight for them. If you don't, then okay. And go to the courts. And then if the court doesn't work for you, talk about how the court isn't working for you and fight against that.
Fight
Like
against
it's
the court.
work, it's hard. It ain't easy. Don't just sit and get steamrolled. So
Right. Please don't.
but if you don't never try, if you don't never try, if you don't never
You
go to
won't know.
court, if you don't never do this, you ain't really got shit to say to me because you ain't try.
Right.
You
That's
don't
what
have
should
like
say
you
then and
don't
try.
have shit to say to me as a parent.
Mhm.
Don't sit here and tell me how the system done failed or how your
You
baby
ain't
mama.
tried it.
What did you do?
Right. Did you
And
face
if
the
the system
system?
failed you, then okay, my nigga, I'm rocking with you. Like,
Right.
so that's
Yeah.
me with my own story that I feel that way. So
That's tough.
good. That's why we here, yo. It's
Yeah,
like
I mean,
it's
like
good-
my whole
it's
thing is
good
just trying to
stuff.
get these lines of communication open back up and
Yeah. You
not
got to
there,
establish one thing at a time, dog. Establish one thing at a time. Establish one thing at a time. Just don't get discouraged, like Tiffany said. You can't get discouraged. You get discouraged, you're gonna give up. Anybody, not just you. Anybody, in any given situation.
I mean, I know what it is at this point now.
You know.
What is it?
That's off record. I know we need to, but that part right there, that's off record, and we'll talk about that. And this side that we'll talk about it live, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you can change live?
No. Let's run with the word jealousy.
No, I mean you said
no.
if you,
I mean,
no,
I know.
I'm saying you said no.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, like you know.
But you know what I told you, where it all stemmed from. That's where this problem is coming from.
Which I hear, but I mean, I still bring the question of where's court.
I about to say go to the courts, dog.
I still bring the question of where's court because that is what the option that you have. So where is that?
Right.
Do you just continue
I've been trying to skip it. I've been trying.
But why?
Don't.
Like
because
why?
I keep thinking reaching out would be the.
Why? It's been this long. Why would you think to continue to still do it that way? Again, this is technically an offline conversation,
right.
but it is still a conversation that
needs to be talked about as an episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's an offline conversation, but it is one that we don't talk about amongst men.
Because like Chad said, though, a lot of men take that approach, where they try to go around. You know what I'm saying? Around the court system because they're afraid the court system is going to, and it's another thing. They're afraid that the court system is going to deny them because it's always 9 times out of 10, it's always in the mother's favor. However,
I'm not worried about that. Well, for me,
I'm saying,
I'm not worried. No, I get what you're saying.
Right.
I'm not worried about that part because normally, whenever she does this shit, it comes back around and everything works out. If what I'm saying makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense, but then it just becomes why haven't you done it again? If it normally works out.
Andre, what's up, dog?
So I've been fighting, but it's a deeper.
It's deeper
problem within. It's a deeper problem than within.
Right. Okay, and that's understandable. You know, but again, fellas, if you are trying to go around the court system route and that ain't working for you, go through the court system, dog. I mean, it may not all be in your favor, but it'll be in your favor. It'll be in your favor.
Oh, that's dope. Hey, Andre.
Oh no, I definitely agree.
It'll be in your favor. It'll be in your favor.
I didn't know Andre was on. So Andre Sutton is on. He said there are several advocate groups that can provide lawyers to fathers. He's an advocate for fathers' rights. If you have a fight to fight, then fight it. Yeah. And that's kind of where I come from on the statement. If you're a father and you got the grounds to fight, then fight. It's people out here for you.
Right. Andre, I'm gonna hit you up.
Here saying that. So
I'm gonna hit you up, Andre. I appreciate that. I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah,
And
again,
this again, conversation
you
need to
gotta
be
you
had.
gotta you
Look,
gotta
we
go
got a
through them jumps,
resource
man.
right here. Like that's literally what we're here for.
Go
Mhm.
So
through that shit, man.
that's very dope,
Don't
Andre.
always
I
try to escape.
appreciate
Don't
that.
always try to escape the court system because they they going and not just you but just men period because they afraid it's gonna be a failure or it's gonna be a waste of time. No, it'll be a you may not be on the full win of the end of
Nah,
that
cause I
spectrum,
mean,
but
like the
you're
thing
gonna
is,
win
once
somehow.
you
You're
get to
gonna
tell your story,
the main thing you're gonna be able to see your kids at the end of the day. Somehow, some
mhm,
way you the point for going, I think, to them custodies is to be able to have visitation rights and have rights to see your
right?
kids. So at the end of the day, somehow, some way, the court may not work in your system 100%. But as long as you get to see your motherfucking child, you won.
That's the
You
win.
won.
That's
That's
the
it.
win.
But again, I say, don't all and fellas, men, don't always go up under that bridge, man. Cross that motherfucking bridge, man. Go take your ass up to Upper Marlboro. No bullshit. Take your ass up to Upper Marlboro.
Andre said he beat 5 lawyers in court. You can
Mhm.
too.
Yeah,
I'm an
motherfucking right.
advocate of black men doing what they need to do to
Fucking
have
right.
rights for their children. I promise you, 100% I am.
Fuck that.
So
You ain't seen your baby or whoever ain't seen that baby and so how it's so goddamn long and that shit hurt your heart. That shit hurt your mind. You know what I'm saying? That you can't motherfuckers can't down make
That's a
it
big.
can't
That's a
function.
big. That's a big push on my depression too.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's a big void in your life.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? That's a void, huh? Like that shit hurt. My daughter live
Like
in
shit.
motherfucking Beltsville. I can't wait to see my motherfucking daughter this weekend. Shutting everything down. We chilling. So I understand that shit, dog. Like, but again, anybody, men, you want to see your kids, you got the opportunity to see your kids, you can't because she being petty or whatever. Man, go talk to them court people, man. Get you a lawyer. Lawyer the fuck up. Lawyer up. What up, Yanji? Lawyer the fuck up. Straight up. Straight up. You know. Again, you got Andre on here, man. Andre, shoot Chad
I'm gonna hit him.
an inbox.
Yeah, we already friends, so I
Oh,
got
okay.
him.
Yeah. And he got the champagne and the wine too. Champagne good, pretty good too. So the Olive Sutton Winery.
'Cause I can see my son. I can see my granddaughter.
Equal rights.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got him for sure. You motherfucking right. And that's coming from a mother. You know what I'm saying? So my dad took me from my mom. Yeah, yeah. So, but again, they need you. They need your physical presence. Yeah, motherfucking
Yeah.
right. You
Shit, I
need
need
them.
her.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, man. I
I
don't. That's
think as adult, like as adults, the kids can't advocate for
they
themselves.
can't. That's
The
another
kids can't
thing.
advocate for
Hmm.
themselves. So at the
No,
end of the day, parents have to find a way to push their bullshit aside, talk to their advocates, their lawyers, or whatnot to get those
y'all
rights
do
for
stupid.
themselves. I mean, that part is being a parent too, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah.
So it ain't easy and it sucks. And again, mind you, I have a daughter's father who sees her kid maybe once a month with no custody agreement, no child support or anything. That's because I chose not to do that though. So
That's how I used to see my daughter 4 days out the week with no problems, no hesitation. And then on the weekends, I'm not working. Go have your fun, bring her to me. Now all of a sudden, all of that communication, all that shit stopped.
how long has it been though?
It's been a minute, and without incriminating the boy child, we'll just leave it alone at that. Like I haven't.
You wouldn't be incriminating nobody.
I
That's
would be
there's nothing to incriminate.
because of what he does. Yeah.
It's nothing to incriminate to say, oh, someone helps me facilitate see my child. That's not incriminating. That's not incriminating. Like
Never met her mother.
that, but that's legally not incriminating.
No, it's not
So it's
legally.
like
But
so if you're
no,
afraid of
it's just
little
the slick
bullshit
shit.
like
No, it's the
that,
slick
bruh.
shit she'll try. Like I said, I don't want to put all this on the show yet.
I
But
know,
okay,
but well, you said it. That's
yeah.
that you said it, not me, because I didn't know that. You said it, so
Mhm. But yeah, I'm gonna do what I can, but there's no buts to it. Whatever I can do. I'm gonna do it. It's just a hurtful situation.
The topic, the topic, Yanji, we was talking about mental health earlier and how to cope with it during the holidays and stuff. We had quite a few topics earlier, actually. So you
so
missed
do
it
you get to
all.
see your daughter on the holiday chat?
No, not
Yeah.
even with my attempts. Like this is what fucks up my Thanksgiving and everything. Like trying to make an attempt to see my daughter and I can't see her.
Was like my
No response.
so then that does become a question. At what point do you go to court? But I also understanding that the court system doesn't necessarily look favorably to fathers. But at what point do you like is that the next step? Is that the option? And not going too deep into it because you done already said you don't want to put it online just yet. I'm just asking potentially for other fathers out there because I don't know. I'm not a dad. Ray, maybe you can chime in too. Like, what are some steps? What helps? What you know what
About
I'm
what?
saying? If it's not court, if it's not like what helps
Um,
reaching out to see your kid? Like what helps with that? Like I don't know. Is there something?
it, if he if the father can't go through the mother or somebody close to the mother, a family member or a biased friend.
Love you, Tati. Be safe tonight.
Nah, love,
Take
peace,
care of them
appreciate
babies,
it,
boo.
appreciate it, appreciate it, love, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That it ain't but so many options. Honestly, too. It ain't but so many
Andre
options.
said, "Does your daughter have a phone? Can you video call or duo?" But your daughter, she's
No.
what 6,
Yeah.
5, 6
Mm.
now,
She's
right?
sick.
Yeah. Finding a neutral person both people trust,
Right.
maybe Gmail or a grandparent. And like,
Mm-hmm.
see, this matters, and like, still without being too personal for you, Chad, because like we're not trying to do that, but the
Right. Not at
conversation
all.
still can potentially help, without putting too
I
much
think
on
that's
you.
yeah. That's the thing. If you can, if one, I'm not saying you, if one could reach out to someone's close family member, you know what I'm
But
saying,
that's where RJ comes in
a
because
mutual,
he
you know what I'm
always
saying.
tries, from what you say, at least.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the only thing that can be, happen, or reach out to the mom, try to communicate on a
She doesn't respond to nothing I say no more.
right.
So
Yeah.
Andre, can we get you on the show one day, 1 week? It doesn't have to be before the new year, but I mean, but maybe after. Can we get you on to like maybe talk about this? Because it's obviously a
Yeah.
topic that needs to be discussed and needs to be had within our communication because our community, we see how it's impacting right here on this show.
Right. Sally, what's up, Sally? I agree,
Is
man.
that something that you could do, Andre? Maybe if you're still here and listening, I think that could be beneficial to our men on the show.
Ask your mom if you get the
Maybe
computer and tablet. Set aside a few hours, a couple of days a week to sit your daughter down and talk.
that
She,
requires healthy
Okay.
communication. That
Now
requires
now
healthy
let me tell
communication.
you that. We
Yeah.
had that. That was a thing.
he
They
said, yeah,
used to
Tiff.
call me anytime.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden things changed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And see, again, you know,
Kinda.
we'll talk later. We'll talk later.
I don't
At the
know.
at the
I
end of the
just
day, man.
Chad, okay, no. I just said Chad can say why things changed. I mean, it's not like they're not watching us right now or anything. Like, it's fine to say it if that's how you feel. If you don't want to say it, then that's also fine too, babe.
Right.
Don't say nothing you aren't comfortable with. But it's
Right.
like you're fine otherwise. If you're uncomfortable with it, don't say the shit. But otherwise, it's like you're fine. It's not anything weird to say. So I'll leave that totally
Family
to
court
you.
is so
If you want
complicated,
to.
but at the end of the day, she can't keep your child
Okay,
from you
so
without any just cause. That's illegal.
basically, long story short, without going into too much detail, her son, who I basically raised since he was 4, has been my son, and now his father is home from jail, and all the communication, everything is changed.
Because he's back around.
Hmm.
Okay. And look at what Andre said. The catalyst to change has to be addressed. For me, it was a conversation with my mom, daughter, boyfriend. With my daughter's mom boyfriend. Excuse me. With my daughter's mom boyfriend. Hmm. And that's how the catalyst changed for him. And again, that's situational because, I'm sure if Chad can reach out to the brother to make amends with them two, I'm sure he would. Or I'm sure he may have. I don't know.
Chad, can
So I
you
need
explain the
first part.
first
What
part
happened?
to Andre so he can hear what you
Which
said?
part?
He
What
said
do
the
you
very
ask?
first part of what you said. I'm still. You said before you about Aiden's mom.
Oh,
He missed the very first part of what you were talking about.
well, I basically raised her other son, her first son. He's been in my life since forever. He's my son. I call him my son. Um, and then there's my daughter. And now that her oldest son's father's back home, everything the dynamic has changed.
You're
I
right. Y'all
don't
just
matter. She doesn't respond to nothing I say or anything.
So to answer your question, yeah, she is back with old boy. Yes. And you're right. That don't have nothing to do with your daughter. She's holding the pawn against him. That's what she doing. She being rebellious about something.
She's controlling. That's always
And
been her thing, and that's why
mm,
we always have problems.
she know, and quite naturally, most women know that the father who want to be in a child's life doing that type of shit, withholding the child, is gonna hurt the father.
She knows how
Women
to
know that,
hurt me. That's the
right?
thing. She knows how to hurt me. She knows that she was there when my mom died. She knows everything I've been through and all of that. And when she doesn't have her way, she uses it and finds her way to hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I go through my depression and I'm locked away from the world, I'm the bad guy because no one knows why I'm depressed. But I'm telling y'all, I can't see my daughter. I'm hurting. I have no family. Everybody's fucking dead, but my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So like, how does that change?
Yeah, that's. The son isn't his child, Andre.
But he's still my child.
But he's still
He
your
still
child.
calls me
Right.
his dad.
Right.
He calls me for everything too. Just like I mean, he probably still calls his biological. I don't ask him. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But when he needs me, he calls me.
Mm-hmm.
Even Tiff knows. Tiff done met him.
Okay. Right.
That's my little boo. That's my little young boy. He's very sweet, and he does look at Chad as his father. Um, he's defensive of Chad. He clowns with Chad. Like, he'll give Chad a hard time, but at the end of the day, that's his fucking caregiver. That's his father. That's
Mm-hmm.
like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you can see it. It's clear as day to see that Chad is who he looks to as a caregiver, as a source of support and love as a father.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that's shit. That's definitely uh that's tough. That's tough.
the
But
son is not his biological son. His daughter is his biological daughter.
Right. They know that. That
The
but Young G's
son,
like,
no, I'm reading. I'm responding to
oh,
Yunji question. His
right.
daughter is still in contact with his son, and his son is the one that tries to facilitate communication between him and his daughter.
Yeah, my daughter is 6, so
And the son is what 20, 21,
5.
25 with a daughter of his own at this point. You a granddad, like you're a granddad, Chad.
Yeah,
You're a
he
granddad.
literally just had a baby a
You
couple
know.
months ago. I'm a granddad, and they don't like that either. That I'm still recognized as a grandparent.
But you can't, like Young G said,
And
but you
RJ
ain't got access
views
to
you
your
as a
child.
granddad. And
Hmm.
RJ views as a granddad. And I think that's the important
Right.
part for you that you need to hold on to.
But like
With
Young G said,
anybody.
that and that's crazy as shit. Cause now you don't even you still don't have access to your daughter. Like what the fuck? Like that she yeah. You right, Chad.
Well, the
She's
son
very
is still in
controlling.
contact with you, but not your daughter. Yes, that is
Hmm.
the situation.
Jesus Christ.
That's the situation.
She a fucked up individual.
And she's always been that way. Like her, I think what I've come to find out is
Mm.
her goal since we broke up is to take everybody away from me. Like my closest family.
But you said she wasn't like that until her boyfriend got out.
Yeah, but she took my closest family, my North Carolina family, the ones that I'm closest with. They don't even contact me when they come into town anymore. As long as they can reach her and see Aiden and keep Aiden or whatever, or take Aiden out of town, they don't even let me know that they came to Merlin. Like my shit is fucked up.
So y'all see, like this is why I ask about the court stuff. Because it's to this degree that you're
Hmm.
taking my child out of state and I don't even fucking know.
Yeah,
So
and that's
that's
what
why
I
I ask
asked
about
Chad.
court. It's not me being. It's not. I'm not being a bitch or I'm not being
Right.
like, oh, you a bull. You
Hmm.
not a baby daddy. Ain't doing nothing. Like, nah, son. Like, fucked up shit is being
Young G
done.
confused. Hold up, Young G. Young G Chad, break it down for Young G. She confused about the dude.
She don't get the child
Yes,
care
my own
situation.
blood family, my father's side of the family,
It's
they will
so
come.
far off
They
that she
will
don't get
come
it.
to Merlin, call my baby mother, get my daughter, spend time with my daughter, or take my daughter back to North Carolina, and nobody says shit to me. They don't even let me know they in town no more. They don't even care about me.
And you know, it's such an interesting conversation for me because there are people that I don't give a single say in my life or in my child's life. But
Yes, Young
you
G.
seem different to a degree in this situation.
Hmm.
But it's like I talk to you about my stuff.
Right.
Uh,
It's a fucked up situation, and like
Cause
Young G
it's
said,
a
like
yeah, bro.
even the
It's like
rest of my family in North
it's
Carolina are like
so.
cause
like they always come up
mm,
prior to my mother dying. They would always call me. Well, call my mom. Well, they used to come to my mother's house. My mother dies, and now it's just me by myself basically after everybody died. They'll come up to North Carolina, see the rest. I mean, they'll come from North Carolina, see the rest of the family. Don't nobody say nothing to me like, "Hey, nephew, we in town." Da 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 da. No, let's call Shania. Let's get the baby, spend time with the baby, and then when it's time to go, we go. I don't even know they up here till they long gone.
mm,
I
mm, mm,
promise you, I
mm.
wish somebody would call my baby father and not call me when.
Take her ass to court. I'm trying to
Wish
tell you.
somebody would.
That's what I'm
And,
telling you,
and
dog.
but Yunji,
Court.
that's what we've been
Hmm.
saying. Is that's literally what we've been saying. Is to go to court option.
I mean, that's the only option at this point right
Right.
now.
Go to court.
Yeah, so it's
Andre say.
like
Andre said, I will file for custody and when given date for mediation, file for an immediate ex parte to get orders but in place until the court is ordered. You can apply for a fee waiver to file the papers. There you go.
yeah, see, and like with stuff like
Hmm.
that, it's like after so long, you don't have no excuse because you've been told what to do. So if you haven't done it, then
Right.
Go to them courts, home.
this is what you want.
Yes. Go to them courts. Because again, even someone said earlier, like so I'm assuming dude live with her, correct?
That's what I'm thinking. So right now.
Yeah, and she got a total stranger nigga. Know what I'm saying? Now he ain't, but motherfucker, she came from my prison and shit, and around your motherfucker daughter. Yeah, not trying to. Yeah.
Right, Andre, I'm with you on that
Yeah.
one. I'm with you on that one.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and if a mom or a mother or a daughter, if the dad ain't fighting for his kid, what you expect?
But I got the text messages to prove that I reached out with no responses.
Well, that's
Yeah.
take that
That's
to
a
court
part
with
of
you.
it. I
Take
mean,
that to court with you. That's evidence. Take that to court with you.
keep it,
Keep it.
Mm-hmm.
but you better be
Keep it.
texting every
Keep it and use it.
other day for it to matter. Because texting once every 3 months may not matter.
That shit ain't carrying no weight. Keep it
Yeah,
and
but
use
I
it.
don't do it that bad.
But maybe effort. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta remember I don't know. It's not a battle that I've gone through on purpose. It's not a battle I've gone through on purpose. I purposely said Derek can see Ari whenever he wants.
Well, I mean, well, I got
You know what I'm
also,
saying?
I also
So
have,
it's
I also
like
have,
I'm different a little bit.
I also have extra proof that she's always been anti-me.
That she's been anti you.
Yes,
What you mean?
like she's never wanted to see me happy unless it was her.
None of that matters in regards to the
I mean, I know,
child.
I'm just saying, but these are just things to throw out there. So for her to try to damage me and keep me away from my daughter, these are things that you need to look at.
That's just showing the evil. That's just showing the more evil
Mhm.
of her. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mm,
just showing more evil of
not
her.
necessarily.
Keep
If
a
it
record,
don't
continue
got
to
nothing
reach
to do with
out.
the kid, what it got to do with anything?
Responders and included in your court filing. I'm telling you, that shit will help you, dog. I just told you the same thing he just said. Keep that shit and take it to the court with you. Keep it and use it.
I don't know what me not wanting to be what you got to do with anything else in the court though. But
Shorty, she fucked up.
The way
At the
she
end of
don't
the night,
never want to see me happy
she fucked
what's
up.
she doing? Like, what does that equate to?
because she tries to control my life. I can't date this woman because she don't like her. I can't spend time with this woman because she don't like her. And it's like you have
Is
nothing
that
to
it
do with.
doesn't have anything to do with keeping a child from this woman?
That's what she does, though. She tries to use it, and that's what I'm saying. Like you
Even
have,
if you're not with somebody,
even when I'm not with somebody.
then that's okay. I think I got COVID, y'all. I can't smell this shit, and that's blowing me. Chad,
I can smell,
I got sick from you.
but I can smell.
I got all the other symptoms from your ass.
You're
I ain't
going to
get sick
court,
till
rehearse
you.
your arguments until you can do them showing no emotions. And your happiness doesn't
Go to
matter. The
court,
best
rehearse your
interest of
arguments
the
till you do.
child is the only thing that would be considered. There's an
Hold on,
entire man in your kid's life. Right. That's
what's that
the
mean?
wild shit. Huh?
What's that mean? I mean, what's that mean though?
What?
But there's an entire kid in your man's life.
No, she's saying
No, I'm
far as-
honestly, no, I'm asking.
oh, you
Honestly, I'm asking.
No, I get that, but I mean, and it flips back to the argument.
But
I
no,
was
but
the
what's it mean?
entire man.
Hold on,
No,
before
I'm with
y'all
you, Tiff.
debate it,
No,
I don't know what it
I'm with
means.
you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
he's a stranger.
But I was the entire man in his son's life while he was locked up.
Who's the stranger?
Talking about
saying-
the dude
They're saying,
Why is he a stranger?
They're saying Quan's father's a stranger right now.
to the baby.
But I was
Yeah.
the stranger to his son while he was locked up.
But you was dealing with her, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's a totally different situation. Y'all was dealing
That's
with
what I'm
each
trying
other.
to figure out who's the stranger.
No,
Right.
Tiffany, she's saying
No, Chad doesn't get it either. I'm asking the
Right.
same question as Chad.
Right.
Neither one of us get
Explain
who's the
that.
stranger.
the boyfriend.
Why is he the stranger? He's the boyfriend. How's he the stranger?
Because he came into baby girl's life from out of jail and he didn't know the baby and shit like that. That's why she's saying.
It's RJ's father.
Right.
That's the thing. It's RJ. So it's RJ's father. So he's not technically a stranger, right? That's right, Chad. Right.
Right. I'm going.
Yeah. So he's RJ's dad, which is technically the baby's stepfather, uncle type something. So he's not 100% a stranger.
No, I got you.
Well, no, that's what we're trying to clarify. He's not necessarily a stranger. He didn't just come out of nowhere.
Okay.
He didn't just come out of nowhere. She knows him. The brother RJ knows him, and that's why RJ's still trying to get Chad to be around his kid. So he's not a stranger to Chad's child, right? Or is he?
He was kind of a stranger because he was locked up the
before
whole
he got
time.
out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he literally just came home like a year ago.
and Chad is present.
But
Right.
Shania, okay.
And see,
Names.
but just like
No,
Chad
look,
said,
names. Me trying to make sure I got it all here over here.
just like Chad said, he was a stranger to baby boy who was now his son. But I said, Chad, y'all was
But that
together.
nigga's
That's
25
different.
now.
Right, but they was together. Him and old girl was together then, even when Youngin was youngin.
How long were y'all
Right?
together, Chad?
Like 13 years off
Yeah.
and on.
So when Youngin was a youngin, they was together. That's a
He
different
was still
situation.
my
Yeah.
child. He
Right.
was my child from then on. Because his father was locked
Chad
up.
raised
That was
him while
my
dad was
I
locked up, and now
raised
the nigga's
him.
out, and now he's treating Chad's kid a different way.
Exactly. That's what Youngin getting at. Like, huh? Well, like, how the fuck? Like, how? Like, that's what Youngin going with it.
I think
This shit
what's
crazy, man.
missing
Like,
is
huh?
that no. Here's the thing. What's missing is I raised your kid while you were in jail. Let me see my child now that you're out.
Boom. Boom.
It's
I
not
think you
necessarily
just
a
nailed
stranger
it.
situation. It's not necessarily a stranger situation. I raised your kid, nigga, while you was in jail.
That part.
Why you being shady about me seeing mine?
This part. If he was a good man, then he would allow Shania to do him this way. He wouldn't allow Shorty to do that. Exactly. So it's something wrong with both of them motherfuckers. Because
I'm gonna say if Shania
Like,
he's
I
allowing
didn't
that
take
shit.
your child away from you. Your child still sees you and talks to you every day.
Right, like RJ still talks to Chad and calls Chad his dad, even though his
Father's
real
dead.
biological father is here.
But main
And
man
he still talks to his biological, like
but
with no beef.
main man still a fucked up ass individual if he ain't influencing old girl and let you see your motherfucking child. Right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Shit, he ain't no fucking better. Because he should be on the back end. Shawty, why the fuck this man ain't seeing this motherfucker daughter?
Hey, guess what? How was a baby mama? You're not letting your son, your daughter, see your kid's father.
But I say both of them fucked up. Both of them fucked up individuals at the end of the day. Like, straight up.
That man got to say as long as that man is piping down the child's mother and she ain't going nowhere and Chad ain't going to court. It's a lot of say that's being had.
He need to be influencing that woman to let that woman see, let that baby see his or her motherfucking dog. Father.
Like, like Slim, I raised your child. You have a great fucking son right now who's doing great with his life right now.
He modeling this shit, looking sexy. Go boo.
But yeah, you gonna help keep my daughter away from me because while you were gone, I raised your son. Because somebody actually said that. They said the problem is because of the fact that I raised his son and took that away from him. This is his point
Let's
of.
just get back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just get back. That's a fucked up ass individual.
That's some fucked up shit.
On both parties. Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm with you. I'm with you, Young. And I know we all with him. Ain't no fucking way. Like you did a good man's deed by raising a young man for him. You see what I'm saying? Now, whatever he's doing with your daughter, hopefully he's raising her. But on the flip side of that, he need to be telling old girl, let this little girl go with her fucking father at the end of the fucking day as a man.
Sis need to have a backbone and say, "Let my she need to have a backbone."
Here,
it ain't got nothing. I'm sorry, I'm a mother. Who gonna tell me who can and can't see my child?
Because let me tell you, all right. So let me tell you this. So for the longest time before this happened, she always said her rule was, as long as my baby daddy good, then I know my daughter good. Then all of a sudden this happened, and then I don't get responses to nothing I send or nothing like that. So is this nigga that insecure, or what are you telling him? What are you lying about?
Yeah,
who's lying about what? All I want to do is take care of my daughter and have my daughter.
Right. Abuse against him, abuse against her from him involved. Oh. Well, we can't get into all that.
Yeah, I can't talk about that.
We don't know about that. We ain't talking about all that. Same rights as the mother. What you mean? Exactly. Chad got equal rights as the fucking mother. Chad got equal rights as the mother. Hands down. And that does sound like
he got equal rights unless he go to court.
He better take his ass to court.
He got equal rights unless he go to court. Right. Go to court. You want a birth certificate? You sign your document? Go to court. Fight for that shit. Like that's.
Go to court. For real. You got the text messages. If I don't know if you got emails again, like everybody done said on this motherfucker. All the documents you got, all the paper trail you got,
I got
text trail you got.
everything.
Use it. Go to court. Stop sitting on it. Again, like Dre said, the longer you wait, the worse the situation is, and it's far too long now.
I promise you, I tell you, I say right now, I'm like, no, my daughter father
Far
don't want
too
to be a
long now.
father. He ain't never gone to court. And he's not going to.
Far too
So
long now.
if you want to do it, do it.
Go get that shit done. So like Nike,
Yeah,
just
I
do it.
mean, like, I have no problem with them taking me for child support or whatever. I don't care. I just want my daughter.
That's fine.
I
That's
want.
fine.
You have to do the work to get the custody.
All that, but all this
No, I
shit you.
get that. I know.
but
I'm down with that.
I know. You're not saying you're not. I know that.
Right.
I know.
All that
I know.
shit all this shit you going through with her, all this mental shit that you going through with her, this heartache and this withholding. You let child support be the furthest thing on your mind. Straight up.
At this point, I don't care, right? I mean, no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I agree with you. My problem is like I was trying to make everything as simple as possible. Like we were always good prior to you're tired or something. Aiden can come stay with me, or if I say I want Aiden come stay with me with no problems. Then all of a sudden it goes to me saying, "Hey, can Aiden come stay with me this weekend?" To no responses and stuff like that. Like we were good. Even if Aiden needed something when she wasn't with me, how much money you need? I'll send it to you.
Man, look. She'll be hearing from some legal somebody's motherfucker lawyer and assistant or something in the next couple of days. Stop sitting on that shit. Stop sitting on that pain. Put action behind that pain. You see it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and
I'm
simple.
with it. I'm
Man
with
to
it.
man. Put action behind that pain. Let that be your Christmas gift to yourself. Go to them courts. Straight the fuck up. Go to them courts.
I'm with it.
Go to
Andre,
them
I'm gonna
courts.
hit you tomorrow though, but for sure. I'm definitely gonna hit you tomorrow so we can talk.
Go to them courts, man. For real. We've been in this motherfucker what? Three straight.
Hmm. Let's wrap it up.
Time to close them out. Time to
All
close them
right.
out like Game 6 of Michael Jordan, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be right here with us, right here at the check-in each and every Tuesday. And I thank y'all. I'm gonna be extra real quick for y'all
Go ahead,
taking
dog.
care of being here for my extra situation and shit like that I've been trying to handle myself. But thank y'all for talking to me. With that being said, thank y'all. We don't want to leave. But we gotta go right now. So, behalf of my man Ray and behalf of the Walking Thirst Trap, just Tiff Nicole. Look at that, did y'all see how the way she did that kissing with the? That needed to be like a picture, right? Like right there, that right there. But anyway, we love y'all. Thank y'all. Hit us up. You know how to find us. We'll see y'all next Tuesday, and we're out. Can you feel?